bonfire. Was that the first you were doing a while ago?
Nah, fuck you.
I quit Stryker. I'm being bullied.
Okay.
No, not today. I fucked up last time.
What the fuck? You were in high heels.
Alrighty, guys.
My shoes are getting cleaned right now, but they're almost done.
That is not department regulation.
Is nobody taking briefing? Who's
Okay,
taking
I'll
briefing?
post.
I'm not doing briefing.
Oh, looks like
Okay.
Sally's got
Sally
it.
doing briefing?
Yep.
Haven't had a
Does
Sally briefing in a while.
I'm even more uncomfortable now.
Yep, air them out, air them out.
Are we just? Is that what we're doing?
We're taking shoes off.
Yep,
Oh,
just air your
what
feet
the
out.
fuck? I'm going over this side of the room. God, it stinks. Oh my god. Go to the back of the room. You stink.
All right.
Oh, come on, Duncan. I took a shower last week.
We'll give it a
Dear
a
God.
couple more minutes here for
She said
stragglers
last
to make
week?
their way up from the locker room after hard work. So everybody relax, sit tight, get your snacks, get your water. Oh, hi, Jay. Hello.
You know, I still don't know why
Welcome.
I'm eating this 4-day-old yogurt from Jay's Vast.
Hey
What?
Jay, I wouldn't stand down there if I was you. Arden's airing her feet out, and it's bad.
I am not.
Yeah.
I can't hear what he's saying.
What? Speak up.
I was just saying that my business app got approved, so Arden
hell
airing
yeah.
her feet out probably is the same smell as gerbils and guinea pigs, so it's probably a good idea. But yeah, get used to it.
Oh my god. I'm fine. Put my shoes back on.
My god,
What
you
the
killed
fuck?
Dakota.
Why?
We're asking a lot of questions here. You know, and you don't want to keep people from briefing. Come on.
You have like 9-inch
We got a
heels.
few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Intimidate
So
'em.
I was gonna give it a few minutes for stragglers to meander in, but it's been a couple of minutes. Captain, do you want to get started?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to briefing. It is a balmy 60-something degrees, and it's a nice Thursday. We will not be partaking in Thirsty Thursday unless you are clocked out. Okay. Anybody working last shift?
Yes.
Would you like to share how it went?
Well, RCC seems to be taking a lot of bullets, so
Oh, are they getting attacked again?
yeah. Travis Ray is victim of the day.
Oh, how many
Yeah.
times?
3
Oh,
in succession.
Damn.
Yeah. He's having
down
a rough
bad.
one.
Yeah, he's down bad.
Yeah, other than that, we officiated a wedding. That was fun.
Well, we were witness to a wedding.
Yeah, that's
Who got married?
I don't know.
Some
Criminals?
criminal.
Okay.
There you go.
Anybody else working last shift that has anything to share? Okay. Are we still getting held up and robbed for all of our belongings? If you're speaking, I can't hear you. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that that's died down as well.
That would be wonderful.
Okay. So the only thing that I have on an MCD agenda is that we do have a press conference this evening at 9 p.m. The majority of the speaking will be done by Detective Stryker on one of the active cases going on. I will need 1 or 2 volunteers to do searches at the door. So see me after if you're interested in volunteering for that. Yes, Stryker.
Our lovely resident cannibalistic psycho is looking for his 10th victim preferably trying to find them by this weekend. Everyone with a badge is supposedly a target, so if you happen to get anything from the Void Mother crew, get a double on you, like, just for safety's sake. I don't want to go to Burger Shop and be served Dunkin' Buns or, you know,
Ugh.
Hey, what the
things
fuck?
like
Why
that.
me? That seems
Okay.
delicious, thank you very much.
Or Parker Parma, or, you know, sausage,
Okay, all right.
sausage
Do
and
a little
sausage.
better on
you know.
that one.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so if you're approached by Marbles and crew and given anything related to the Void Mother or anything sketch, make sure you call for backup and always have a double with you, a partner. Okay. Parker, you got anything?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
would you like the podium?
No. I don't got anything.
Oh, okay. Denozo, do you have anything?
I was here pretty much all shift. I mean, there's a guy. If you
Sorry.
Nice.
Sorry. Sorry.
if
Nice, Parker.
you're driving down the street and you hear, oh, I'm stuck. There's gonna be a guy. Look for a guy wearing a black suit, silverish hair. He's most likely stuck.
Oh, he's also not the chief captain. Okay.
Yes.
No matter how many times he tells you, he's not the chief captain.
What?
I am so confused on so many different levels.
What?
Does he have a name?
I called him
He
a
does.
borrower.
He does
Okay,
have
but
a
like
name.
a name that's
Like
on
a
his
mole
state
rat.
ID.
Archie.
Archie.
Archie
the
Adams.
Mission Row.
Archie Adams with 2 D's.
Archie Adams.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Mission Row Rat Man.
Oh.
He got stuck in the wall.
He was
Oh.
so he was originally stuck inside the bars downstairs in the cells. Then he
No,
got
first
himself.
we found him downstairs in the motor, in like the underground
Yep.
parking.
And then he was inside, and then
Yeah.
he got himself stuck on the bridge to RCC in one of the little holes. Then he got himself stuck in the barbed fence outside. Then he got himself stuck over on Red Desert, and then he got himself stuck on. He's been all over getting stuck. He's just been getting stuck everywhere.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. All right.
We
Love
really
that.
need a psych, like psych people in the city.
No, I have
we
a
do.
question. I have a question for command. Very
Okay.
important question.
Oh boy.
What's the status on the bicycle unit SOP?
We're waiting
Listen,
for the bicycle.
We're waiting for the bike. Listen, there was an
Oh,
issue
really?
with getting the lights on the bike. Every time we sat on it, it electrified us. So they're working on it. Okay.
So what?
Wait,
I'm
what?
guessing we wouldn't be allowed to go down to Mosley's and buy ourselves a bike then.
No, it needs to be a PD issued bike. When the bike is in, it's pretty much good to
Yeah.
go. And I'm sorry, but I have to take this phone call from
Okay,
Doctor of
so
medicine.
since I wrote the SOP and then Jay stole my SOP for the Pigeon Patrol one, does that mean I get to be the leader of the unit?
No, I'm
Hello.
pretty sure possession is 9/10 of the law, so it's mine.
What? Hold on, 1 second, just a sec.
Right?
So I write an SOP and then
Yeah.
you steal it for another
Yeah.
unit? That's fucked up.
No, it's called clout chasing. You're all dismissed.
That's fucked up.
One reminder for everyone. If they fuck around, what do?
I find out,
Shoot
bruh.
them.
Find out.
There we go.
You just
Yeah,
fucking
Joshua
ruined it,
White finds
Malachi.
out.
Good job. You fucking
Yeah,
ruined
fuck
it.
you, Malachi.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck you,
you,
beanie boy.
Malachi.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, beanie boy?
Yeah, you heard
Hey,
me.
Jay.
Okay, so just to confirm,
Fucking
we're not
big
allowed to wear
stance looking
shorts on
motherfucker.
patrol, right?
No.
Fuck! No
What's
short.
up?
Do you know when, like, the rest of command might be around? Like, Furtaw, Davis?
They're on
Solace.
LOA.
Oh, okay.
Arden has
Yeah,
fuck.
lost.
Well-
me and me
Hold on.
and Mitch and Sally. And
Okay.
George.
Well, then I guess I need to start talks with y'all. I've put in a business app that has been approved but suspended by the city pending legislation to open a bail bonds and fugitive recovery office. And I want to start communication early and clearly with PD so that I can kind of bring forward what I've got plans for, what you guys would be happy with, what we can do to work homogeneously together. It will eventually mean that I'm leaving, but only once the business is up and running. Until then, you still have me on full time. But yeah, I figured, someone from the inside going and doing that
Yeah.
might.
So why don't
Might
you
be easy.
write up your proposal as to what you plan on how it works, and then give it to us, so that we could go over it. And
Yeah, I mean, I've got the business plan all set up that I gave to the docal that I could just forward through to you if you want, or I could just give you a brief TLDR kind of. Here's the overall vision.
What I would like is a brief kind of overview of how you want to interact with the police and how it works on our end.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all.
basically it's just a case of if you guys have any bails, call us, and if you've got any fugitives that you guys want picked up, I was gonna have basically just a consultation fee, and if the legislation allows it, anyone that has a warrant that you want found priority, let us know and we'll help you find them. Pretty well it. We shouldn't have any negative interactions because we're just there to provide bail bond and then help you guys out with warrants, and that's about it.
Cool. All right. Yeah, give us a little write-up.
Yeah, not a problem.
Nope.
I've already told the people that want to work with me we won't be doing things like kicking doors open because we're not peace officers. We won't have warrants or anything like that. We might go knock on some doors, but that's about it. They're very disappointed that we weren't
bounty
Will
hunters.
Smith. Well, I mean, technically, fugitive recovery, you are a bounty hunter, but because you're not a sworn peace officer, you still can't.
You're not dog.
Exactly. We don't disregard the law to do our job.
Yeah, like dog the bounty hunter.
Yeah, felon with a gun. I mean, what?
Yeah, he crossed state lines to get people.
Didn't he go into Mexico at one time?
Yeah, he went to Mexico to get a guy. He said, "Fuck it."
Just, I'll go get him and bring him back. They're gonna not realize, and then he found himself in federal custody. Hey, by the way, PW said they'll come pick that up real quick if you're sick and tired of repeating her.
The rat? Nah, he's fine. I don't mind him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually told him to collect them all and then put them in the closet, so we can have a little rat room.
Washing machine, the one under the bed.
I was gonna say, what about the one that's in the food?
There's several in this building.
I've only found 2, so
I found 4.
Oh God.
Stryker!
Sally! Yes.
All right. Are you clocked in?
No. I'm about to.
I need you to get clocked in. Let's go. I need you to drive.
Okay.
We'll be back for the press conference. We'll be back for the press conference.
What's
There's
going
a body
on,
part
Mommy?
there's been a body part delivered to Mount Zona, and I need you to drive because Tyez has shot me in the fucking shoulder.
Oh. He's kind of the whole reason that we're in this mess with cannonball and fuse and gunpowder, right?
What?
Oh yeah, I'll give you the whole fucking story on the way over.
You're shitting me.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I should probably get on the radio too.
Daniels, where's my car? Get the car.
Get
the car, Daniels.
I'm riding with Arden.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What's Arden?
Police officers
God
come
damn.
through. Work to do.
We're trying to rekindle.
Arden, you're ruining my life.
Not the first man to say that.
Oh, there's 2 cadets.
That was probably a little harsh for me to say.
We just had a black and orange color Panto take off from us. We're gonna be VCB if all units can just be on the lookout.
Wait, Arden.
Last seen VT Street.
Mount Zona, code 2.
Got to. Got it. Just putting up a little plate reader. There we go. Okay, yeah, so let me explain to you.
Oh, hold on. Let me call us in. Maybe. Delta 2, show me attaching to Delta 14, cooperative call sign Delta 14 plus 176 Mount Zona. Okay, go.
Okay, so.
You also need to probably put out a reminder to the news crews that we're having a press conference at 9 and we're going to be cutting it pretty close.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Sally Jenkins. Hey. Yo. I need to save it. It's always a bad time or we get shot and you think that your nurse is trying to kill you and yeah. You know, we shot the fuck out of Tayaza. I'm with Stryker. We gotta go to Zona. There's a body part that's been delivered. Yeah, we're on our way there, and then we gotta come back because there's a press conference at 9. What's up, Denozo? Okay. Okay.
Can I get an additional at my 1038 on Vespucci Boulevard, please? 527.
So far what's on North Road 23 if it's on it.
10-4, yeah, it is. This vehicle doesn't belong to the guy that he said he is, so... I'm just gonna talk to him about it first, but I have a feeling he's gonna run.
Yeah, cool. We're being kept by this local, so...
In a patrol car. Or on a rooftop if you want. But plain clothes is
245,
specifically
active 80,
detective,
Northwest Carlton Avenue, orange
under all
color
of
smart
the
car,
SOPs.
occupants on the
That's what they get to do. So if you need assistance taking out a business, what
220 be
business
advised,
is
that's
it?
the guy that fled from us. He's been driving like an idiot. The plate should already be flagged. Is the occupant wearing a cream in color suit and a stupid mask that only covers his eyes?
I'm not able to tell at this time, but I do have the plate.
What's your comms?
Hold, Capital and El Rancho.
Unit with the orange panel, are you in pursuit currently? Or
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I was like, where do those intersect? Okay.
It's just our
what kind of suspicious activity? Like drugs or just people going in and out?
Whatever you do not come out the side entrance.
PB Records owned by the head of the Pillbox cartel. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's something that you'd need detective to sit in street clothes, but you guys can definitely work in tandem with someone from the gang intelligence unit.
Hey, Wolf, how you doing, buddy?
We're not gonna completely stonewall anyone out of it. It's just as far as the plainclothes things goes, that's just detective only.
Route 27, I'll be 76 Manzano 147.
Yeah. So I mean, probably after the press conference, I'd be able to either grab someone if anybody comes to work, or well, I can get dressed up here with Stryker and we can go down there. Okay. Is there anybody in particular you're looking for there? Okay.
Is on it. 104 is 10.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. If you guys want to just
Bonjour.
Sally and Stryker.
like a quick debrief, and
Is
I will
that
get back to you.
Like an
Hello. Yeah, there's okay. Could you clear? Just step aside, please.
Yeah, we're at
From,
we're at Zona right now, and then we got the press conference, and then I can touch base with you after.
That's an interesting one.
Okay. Bye.
Yep.
Will I have a peg leg?
Oh my god.
Alright,
Okay, nope.
check then.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I obviously we can't. No. So they saw somebody bring it in, a lady, but she was in and out pretty quickly, and they didn't.
Do you guys need assistance on that?
I mean, she's kind of unobtrusive. This isn't exactly.
Can't take
Elizabeth. Oh my fucking god, Stryker. Elizabeth. Were you one of the ones who saw the woman bring the eyeball in?
No, it was Blair who saw it.
No,
I came over here and I saw the eyeball. Blair said it was a woman with
Oh,
and
and
the
other
orange brown
interesting
hair
thing is that Aaron Peters was on Twitter asking to buy an eyeball. Are you okay?
Yeah, my pen's not working. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have a pen.
Elizabeth, did you answer my question? I don't. I don't know if you did. It was
I'm
kind of
gonna
loud.
I'm gonna send you the tweet that we took a screenshot of.
I mean, watch this space.
Okay, I think I got it.
Clear off zone of 76, but it's 1090.
Are you okay? Like, you said
This
all...
is my favorite pin, Stryker,
554 is
okay?
going to be responding to your latest shop robbery.
This is where the
Gonna
the
go to
mind
Tech
works,
3 if
okay.
available.
You ready for the things on Saturdays?
Sally, take a breath.
Sorry. Okay, could you just could you start from the top? What was your name?
Okay, good night.
This is Blair Reyes. Blair!
Oh, Blair Reyes. Sorry. Yeah, so she just kind of came in, said she doesn't know if she should leave it here or something else. Then I said, should you call the police? She said, I don't want to do that. I'm going to leave it right here on the table. And that was pretty much it.
Okay. So was there anything descriptive or characteristic about maybe her voice or how she, you know, her body language, anything like that?
No, just very happy. Just a little weird given the circumstances. I do remember, like, she had, like, a little handkerchief scarf on, like a tank top and shorts, but that's all I remember. And her hair was like a orangish reddish brown. I couldn't really see her face. She had a mask on as well, like a little bandana.
Active stops at Benny's. There's several vehicles, 6 in total. They are fleeing towards RCC.
Okay. 407 en route right around the corner.
Hello?
Mr. Kennedy is Detective Stryker with the MCD. How you doing today?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Oh, doing all right, I just wanted to touch base, as I believe Attorney General Gordon reached out yesterday on my behalf just to advise Weasel that there's a presser in about a half hour. I just wanted to let you know that it's still going ahead. You guys are obviously invited. So yeah, that will be in the usual area
We had
of
a
MRPD, almost
Dominator
an
and a
MCD. That's
Tempesta
awkward.
leaving the scene. They were both heavily damaged. Yeah, all good. I actually just walked over. So yeah, just getting some food, then I'll be in for that.
Okay, not a problem at all. We'll look forward to seeing you, sir. Bye-bye.
Alright, thank you.
How long ago did this happen?
Like a couple of minutes before the storm.
Everyone at
Yeah.
RCC is okay?
It was right before the storm.
10-4.
Yeah.
Can I get a to-go box?
Ew.
Stryker.
What?
Was there anyone else in the lobby when she came in, or were you the only one that saw her?
I was the only one.
Okay. Which way did she leave?
The door's behind you by the elevator.
So she went down to the garage?
No, she ran out the door.
Out the front door.
Out the front doors, okay.
Yeah.
Did she come in from the front doors that way too?
Yes.
Okay. Stryker, you got any other questions? Other than the to-go box question.
Which I don't want repeated, please.
No. We're all good. No. All good.
All right. Stryker, did you get any pictures?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
It's a great framing shot.
Maggie, do you guys want to do like a medical examination on it?
I mean, we could get some DNA, but that's kind of it. Yeah, we can do that.
Would you be able to tell if they had any sort of vision problems, like cataracts or anything?
Yeah, we'll be able to. I mean, we'll be able to tell if it was like yanked out or cut out or.
I mean, I'm no doctor, but I think they might have a little depth perception problem.
I am so sorry, Maggie.
Mountain.
Yeah, can you do that and then
I
just
have
give
one
us
male
a
down in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
More importantly, can you let us know if anyone that did have 2 eyes yesterday happens to come in today, maybe missing one?
Actually, yeah, that's a
Why?
good
What would
shout.
that do?
Well,
It's a
I mean,
joke, Stryker. Oh my! Shut up.
Okay, let me just take him. We got
Yep,
that press
get him outta here,
conference.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'll take him before he causes you any more duress. All right, Stryker, come on.
am I a dog?
No, would you like to be?
Not sure how to answer that in a respectful way.
Wow. So that other thing, they are on it
Yes.
right now, and
Okay.
I don't have an exact time frame, but it will be shortly.
Okay.
So that you can get that taken care
I
of.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I just where it's gonna be.
245, 76 to MLPD for vehicle repose.
maybe 76, Mount Zona, 1 injured suspect.
Okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, no kidding. I was gonna go to the press conference, but if Travis Ray there, he's just gonna harass me, and then I'll probably strike him. So I.
Yeah, different part. Looks like your friend is stuck outside of
No, Travis should not be there. He's sending someone else as far as I'm aware.
Oh, okay.
Call the fire department.
All right. Well, we'll probably see you again tonight for some other reason. I won't. Not because I got injured. Not because I got injured.
Okay.
Keep an eye out, Maggie.
Yeah, we'll do. Bye. Oh my.
Someone might have an eye on EMS.
Oh!
Come on.
Could you tell him to stop abusing 911, please?
He's on the poor guy.
Son of a bitch, are we gonna get shot at?
Oh, well.
By who?
I guess that's a foul.
Gunshots that were coming up the highway?
I didn't hear any.
For maintenance.
All right. Did you notify the news?
Yeah. They are aware.
Okay. And do you want people from the public or no?
I mean, it's fine. The whole point is to let them know that there's a risk out there to be prepared but not alarmed.
All right, careful. There's someone crossing the intersection here. Oh, they're above. Just kidding. I would just tweet out that there's going to be a press conference in the next on the hour. And then we'll have hopefully somebody that can help with security. If not, I will handle security.
Yeah. Well, when we get to the station, I'm gonna have to run you through the whole backstory and let you know what Tubbs and I were looking to release anyway. That way, then you're not taken by surprise. But what's with all the fucking cars around here? Jesus.
I don't know. Delta 14 plus. Delta 14 plus 1, 23 MRPD.
740 plus 1 gonna be 23 on scene of the highway shooting.
See, told you it was a highway shooting. Yeah, so.
Okay, let's get changed into proper attire for this press conference.
Yeah.
217 back 10-8. .554 is going to be code 410-8 from shop robbery.
+1 gonna be back 10-8. Shooting on the highway is code 4.
Oh, 27, 76 Mission Row, evidence processing. 565, does anybody have a suspect vehicle of a Zenturno, green and white in color?
527 all units. Be on the lookout for a gasoline green Comet. Plate has been flagged involved in a 90F Great Ocean Highway.
Is there units dealing with the highway shooting incident?
740 plus 1 was on the highway with it, but there's nobody there, and there's all dispersed, so we have nobody to talk to about it.
We got some GSW Vics at Zona, so we're gonna try and get them questioned. Can we get 2 more units just in case they vault it?
So I've just got MCD press conference to be held at
where do you
MRPD
need
on
us?
the hour.
Zona,
Members of the public
Pulse
welcome
2
to attend.
GSW Vics
How's that
or
sound?
suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by.
Okay, that's out.
We're just worried in case they vault. They have us in journal waiting in the emergency.
Be advised, some of them are shouting, "The police are here, fuck!" Apologies, not meaning to say that on radio.
So, situation all stems from the Robert Cunningham murder.
Gratitude, damn it.
Catherine Price was the perpetrator. However, Henry Hamilton, who is their ultimate target, was the ranger involved. Now, apparently Miss Price had communicated to him via phone that there was going to be a game required to be played in order to find her. And she declared him a cheater because he was talking with her on the phone, however was using his secondary radio to coordinate with other rangers to find her. So basically when she went to prison, she had said that he had cheated and put a ridiculous bounty on his head. I believe it's like $1 million. At that time, Ball, who we now know as Iris Wayne, who's come in and confessed, took on that for the thrill and the money. Cannon's motivated by something else, and then these other two, we're not sure their motives at the moment. But when Ty decided to kill Catherine Price in prison, Cannon really took it personally, and so is kind of fallen in line with Ball. She says she's the leader. She's not going to call them off. Their ultimate goal is to take Hamilton. So what we know of their MO so far is that they roll around looking for individuals who are alone. So we're basically, our thought process was to let people know, to be aware of one car in particular that we know of, which is a green sports car. It's like green with white racing stripes, 4-door. Approaching them or going in the area if they are alone. Preferably we would educate people to move with someone else or move in a larger group if possible. We were also going to identify that we did have one of them in custody but not release her name, and that we were also going to release the names of our 3 other suspects to try and seek some help in bringing them in as quickly as possible for questioning and sort of further investigation from there. Also, we were going to encourage people not to be vigilantes and try and take this into their own hand, as we have to presume that, even though we're looking for them, that is just for our investigation. These are not, people that have been found guilty by, association. So, because we know how this city is, so we want to encourage people. This is purely just be alert for your safety. Do not take matters into your own hands. Alert PD if you know where these people are.
What do you have on the others?
So one we have for definite is the phone number, which is Buzz Barazzi. The other 2 that we're looking to call in were found with Ball on an attempted murder scene.
Okay.
So we have them by
I'm fine with you releasing the names then. Say these people are suspects and persons of interest. If you see them, let us know.
So these people are Bon Jovi Sanchez and Buzz Barassi. So we know definitely Buzz Barassi, and Bon Jovi is the other one.
407.
The other is we don't know the fuse yet. That's the only one that we don't have a name on. And Iris is not telling us. So, but maybe Bon Jovi or Buzz might.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make sure we got somebody that can help us with.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Sorry. Hi, Pip.
So shots fired on Capitol are going to be down in the canal. Looks to be code 4 down there. We also have shots
I don't know
fired
how
on
many people
Grove
we're gonna
Street.
have available to help us. But we'll need people to search the news
407's
and
gonna
public
76 over
to
to
let them
Grove.
into the briefing room.
527, same traffic.
Delta 11 same.
So,
Who are we letting in? Is it everybody?
the public and members of the press.
Okay, so everybody, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have audible shots
I do need to
fired.
talk to you, like,
Looks like it's gonna be
I
behind
guess
the
real quick.
Mega Mall.
It's just like a 2-cent thing. Stryker, try and get people to help you.
Know anything about a press conference?
Yes, we are having a press conference.
Is that happening right now?
It's gonna be happening at
Travis right out the
9.
front.
It's gonna be happening at 9. We need a couple volunteers to help search the members of the public and the press, and then let them into the briefing room and keep supervised. But we will be starting at 9. Stryker here is gonna be leading a majority of it. So
Alright,
I
are they
gotta
okay
talk
to come in now or
yeah, they
later?
can get seated.
Okay,
Yeah, they can
cool.
get seated. Get set
I've
up.
got to talk to Lieutenant Papadopoulos real quick, and then I will be right there, Stryker.
That's a tongue twister.
Pop it out.
Welcome to ship.
Might be worthwhile if we've got cadets waiting around, have them on the search portion as well, since it's not like they can really go anywhere else.
Nice.
Just get them out the
Alright.
front and get them involved
Sure
with
thing.
searching. Get some use for court and stuff as well.
Hear that?
Yo, what up?
Your services are needed.
Cool.
Alright, we've got a press conference going on. Not sure if you're aware. We just need them searched and to make sure they're seated well and stay in that room there.
Cool. All right.
Are you already taken out? Oh, nice uniform.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, what? I
Yeah.
didn't hear the
The
tail end of
fuck?
that.
What?
It's a cadet uniform, isn't it?
No, long
it's a
sleeves.
fucking uniform.
Long sleeves are cadet
Yes.
uniform.
All uniforms are equal.
569 plus 1. Operating under call sign 269 plus 1.
Delta 14 is going to be 10-6 off comms for this conference.
Marbles was talking about stabbing people earlier today, so.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably right. You're probably the one going home at the end of the day, so.
So I thought I would rather have, like, you know, all of my stomach and torso covered instead of just my upper torso. You know. But that's just me.
Marbles doesn't go for the torso. Yeah, and he wants a cop, and I don't know who the prime suspect is at the moment on that one. Would have thought I was.
You know, like that little bit of what is that? Baby fat, maybe? A little bit of baby fat, like just on your abdomen, might actually save you. You know.
Was that directed at me?
Mm.
Yeah, they better be, because like.
Oh, that's profoundly rude.
I'm like
It,
a board.
it says you calling me a cadet.
This shirt is tucked in very tight, all right? It kind of hides any baby fat.
Well, I assume that's why you're not wearing like a full vest, is because you know.
This vest, this what you mean the full vest? This vest covers my vital organs.
Yeah, but the vest is designed to cover the T-zone.
Yeah, but no marbles could stab right
It's
there.
sexy, but
I need like a, what do they call those? Like a ball cup thing?
a what? What?
Isn't that what they called?
No.
What
It's been a few years since I've worn one.
What the thing that goes in between your legs to protect that?
Yeah.
You don't.
Aren't
he's
you
not
wearing
gonna-
one? Like you
he's not
should
gonna
be
stab you
wearing one.
there.
Like what happens if I like I'm a suspect and I like knee you in the
Okay.
groin? Like
You don't know how awkward and uncomfortable it is to run with that.
I wear a vest over my boobs.
Oh, I think she's got you there.
You know what? I'm not gonna get into this argument of how uncomfortable protection of certain areas are, because it is shallow and pedantic.
Right, I think there's people that need attending to in the lobby.
Yeah, I'm
You
wondering.
guys take care.
Hopefully
All
the
the
cadet
best.
is not like literally diving into people's
Yes.
pockets.
All right, I'm here.
Oh, I got some names to forward to you from yesterday too.
What?
Renee was calling for 78s and nobody
Oh,
responded on the radio.
perfect.
Oh, I was gonna go do something.
You can go do something. I'll give these to you later.
Okay.
Oh, our favorite
I'm gonna go sit
individual,
in the-
by the way, was on that list.
Excellent.
Yeah, I ended up
Okay,
having
so
to
essentially,
abandon Tubbs
let's
during
focus
the
up.
interrogation.
Yeah, we can talk about this later. We'll focus up.
Mhm.
So essentially, how this is going to go, I'm going to open it, and I'm going to give you the floor to talk about the things you need to talk about. And then you will answer questions that you can. If they try to ask you a question that is not about what you're talking about, I will step in.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Cassidy.
Yeah, Tubbs just emailed me he's not going to be able to make it today, so I will run point.
All right, let me call Cassidy. Talking, but if you want to be here, cool. And if you don't and you're busy, okay. Okay, I was just letting you know in case you wanted to just stand on the stage and listen. So that's what I'm going to be there doing because I don't know half that about it anyway. All right. Perfect. If you see anything, we'll try and give you backup later. There's also another spot that we may need to divide and conquer watching tonight as well. Cool. All right, I'll let you go. Bye. All right, he's doing some stakeout stuff. So,
okay.
When it gets 5 till, we'll go stand on the stage, and then when it is done, we will yeah.
Sashay out like the diva bitches that we are? I mean, what?
We can.
What the fuck is that outfit? I kind of threw the kid out under the bus and said that they can handle the frisks at the door. That way then they're doing something.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, that's funny. They're talking about smoke on the water.
Well, I mean, last audit we did there, they were all in line with what they needed to be. Hold up in Mount Zona lobby.
What?
Yeah, literally calls came from Maggie. Hold up in Mount Zona lobby.
Follow you, officer. All right, thank you. How's it going?
Not bad. Why is it whenever the elections are coming up, crypto tanks like a motherfucker, and then straight after the elections it like goes up?
Yeah, I mean, I could take it off, but there's something of you there, lady.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was like my world went dark for a second.
That it was
That's
a
awkward.
woman with
Are you
red
okay?
or red hair
Did you
who
have
ran
a
out the front
little
door.
like migraine? issue?
Yeah, it's a quick little headache. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Don't use Q-tips, man. They
Well,
cause
All right.
Zeta's been sticking them up,
here in
but
the eardrum itself.
I think there's officers on scene, so they're okay.
all right, 5-2.
Yep, let's go in there. As soon as we're done here, we can escort people out as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand in the back.
He appreciates
Yeah,
it.
I don't think she. Oh wow.
How's that for fun?
Slightly inappropriate.
Hi, folks. We're just gonna wait a few more minutes for any people late shows to show up. Okay. We'll get started on the hour.
Yeah. All right. Are we allowed to take pictures in here?
If you'd like to, sir, yes.
Macho Man Randy Savage, is that you?
Yes, it is. Man, how's it going?
Man,
Hey,
I
Mr. Stryker.
thought you were dead. Howdy.
If you want, we can have a quick chat about the stuff we've been discussing after this. I know you're busy right now, but after we can have a catch-up meeting.
Yep.
Thank you.
Just got into our conversation. I'm sorry about that.
I apologize for interrupting.
It's all right. Not gonna lie, I feel a little overdressed for the situation.
I think you look great.
You look stunning, sir.
Thank you. Oh, hey, calm down back here. You don't,
Bex, you okay? You're sounding a bit Bex, you okay? You're sounding a bit under the weather.
She forgot that voice changer.
Nope, sound way worse. Yeah. Hey, back. I'm not overdressed. Who the hell was that?
No.
Do you recognize any of these people?
I mean, Travis is in the front row, and I believe you got Harry from Weasel in the back.
Pardon?
I feel like we're announcing that you're going for governor or something. Like, my God.
What?
It feels like one of those announcement for governor kind of things, you know?
No. No, it's just a press conference. That's all it feels like.
Yeah, well, you're used to that.
Hey, Mom, good to see you.
Who will call me Love Guru?
Hmm?
Who are you? No, who are you? You like cocaine?
What the
What?
Are you press? What do you work Allegedly.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, I feel you. Alright. Give me a second.
Is that
Is it?
Yeah, but thanks for the cocaine, but not interested, sir.
What's going on
Mom, are you picking fights with the public? Well, don't do that, please. It makes my job harder.
Sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
okay? One more minute.
Yeah.
I'm certain that I'm you have to be searched to get in here, Nash.
All right. We'll go ahead and get started. It is the top of the hour. Thank you all for coming. I'm Lieutenant Sally Jenkins with the Major Crimes Division. Can the back row hear me okay?
We can hear you.
Okay, all right. Welcome. We're having a press conference regarding an ongoing investigation. Detective Stryker here on my left will be giving you a good lowdown of what's going on and everything that we can share. And he will be answering any questions that the media or the public have about the information he's going to share. I ask that all questions wait until he is finished, and that when we are asking questions, you say, okay, you guys are completely safe. That is inside. We are all inside, and that is outside on the bridge.
Jesus.
Yep. Apologize, folks. It is Los Santos. All right. As I stated, please hold all questions till the very end, and then he will let you know when he's answering questions. We are here to talk about what he is going to be sharing. We will not be answering any other questions at this time about any other investigations, okay? All right, Detective Stryker.
All right. Thank you. All right. Good day, everybody. You can hear me in the back?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Fantastic. As stated, I'm Detective Stryker with Major Crimes. Today is more of a information session designed to alert the public to something that we believe is of important information for them. Recently, it's come to the attention of MCD that there are 4 individuals, one of which is now in custody, that has been approaching members of the public that are traveling either alone or have been targets of opportunity. These individuals will then kidnap or abduct these people from the sidewalk, banks, things like that, take them to a remote area, and will then proceed to deliver 1 stab wound before leaving a message with them. They are going by the street names of Cannon, Ball, Fuse, and Gunpowder. Now these individuals, the reason that we are alerting is that there have been a significant number of victims, and we are becoming concerned that they are escalating their pattern of behavior. What we are encouraging members of the public to do is to no longer travel alone. We are advising to seek traveling with friends in parties of 2 or more for your own safety. If you are a licensed gun-carrying member of the public, you are obviously allowed to defend yourself, but we are highly recommending that it is only in self-defense. We are not asking for vigilantism. We're not asking you to go find these people. Our investigation is underway. As I said, we do have 1 currently in custody. At this time, I'm not going to be releasing that person's name. However, along with this advisement for traveling and to be on the alert, we are looking for 2 persons of interest. These are suspects in our investigation, and we are requesting that members of the public, if you happen to know these individuals or can help us locate them, that you do provide that information to PD. And more importantly, if these individuals are either reading the press release or viewing the press release, know that we are looking for you, and it would behoove you to hand yourself in. The first individual is Bon Jovi Sanchez, and the second individual is a Buzz Benassi. I believe that is his last name. I'm sorry, I should say their last name. This is in connection with the above mentioned incidents. We are aware of your motives towards members of law enforcement. We are aware of what you are intending. So it would, as I said, benefit you greatly if you come down to MRPD, ask for any member of MCD, and we will then continue from there. But we are after these people as a priority, hence the release of the names. As you can tell by the amount of information that we released, it is very important. And again, we want to alert civilians, but we do not wish for vigilantism. Be on the lookout. They are known to travel in a green sports car four-door with white stripes, preferably or described as white racing stripes down the center. So if you do see this car or one that you believe may be a similar vehicle, please do also contact us. We will have you in this dispatch to try and coordinate in that area. Okay. At this particular point in time, we are open to questions, so if anyone does have a question, we just ask that you come one at a time. You, sir, second row on my left.
Hi. Were you talking about me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Two questions. Are you offering a reward to information leading to the apprehension of these suspects?
At this time, no reward is on offer. It's just more of a request on your civic duty.
Okay. Second question. The first I'm hearing about this, has this been like in the newspaper or been tweeted out by a PR official or anything like that?
No. So the events have actually been transpiring roughly over a 1-week period. They have escalated significantly. So they have actually gone quicker than most. So word has been unable to spread around, which is why we are at this time making this statement to advise the public. Right. Is that your question, sir?
I have a question.
Okay.
You said they were spreading a message. What's the message?
Due to the nature of the message, we're not wanting to release that at this stage.
I see.
Travis Ray, CNT.
Okay, Mr. Ray.
Could you spell the names of the two individuals you're searching for?
Absolutely. Just bear with me one moment.
Sure.
Okay, the first individual is Bonjobi Sanchez. That is Bonjobi. Sanchez, spelled the exact same way as the motorcycle brand.
Is Bon Jovi one word?
We do believe so, yes. And the second name is Buzz, Buzz, Baresi, Baresi.
Thank you. No further questions.
Okay.
I have a question, sir.
Okay, if you could just stand and identify yourself.
Stay Rep Monash.
Alrighty, sir.
So you mentioned two names, but 3 or 4 individuals you're looking for? I was called probably about a week ago by one of these people, and they were trying to lure me into a trap, as I would consider it. And I think there's more than 2.
Okay.
Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll ask you just to remain after everyone else leaves so that we can discuss that further. But what we are aware of at the moment is there are 4 individuals. They have identified themselves as such in a way that we're confident with that. We are confident that one is in custody. These 2 names are ones that we have, as I said, labeled as suspects and persons of interest. So while yes, there are 4 and one is yet to be identified, our investigation does continue.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Is there an MO for these people and how they are accosting people? Like, do they, put up a act to try to learn good Samaritans? Or do they violently ambush people? What can the public look for?
So just before I do answer that one, Mr. Savage in the red hat, I will come back to you in a moment. I'm just going to answer this question first.
No problem. Take your time.
Alrighty. So from what we have been made aware, the main MO is that they will be wearing basically a costume. We have had varying descriptions of that. There are masks involved. There is usually one dressed in a trench coat, one dressed in a white motorcycle outfit. We have been advised that they do drive around in a 4-door sports style car, green in color with white stripes. They will approach people. One of them will get out or ask them to come to the vehicle. Will then pull a weapon, load them into the vehicle, and will then take them to a secluded location where they will then proceed to stab the individual and then leave them with their message. So, unfortunately, the non-unique nature of this in terms of just a quick snatch and grab off the side of the road doesn't allow us to highlight much more than that. It's very much a case of they find someone alone. We have had varying places of pickup from the pier, banks, open car parks. So our key point to combat this is to try and encourage people not to travel solo. That way then someone can always be on the lookout. If you do find anything suspicious, that's a 911 call straight away. Some items that we have seen or have been advised is a fox mask may be used, as well as a baby face mask, as well as a black motorcycle helmet with a mirrored visor. So if you do see any of those combination of people in a vehicle coming around your area, again, that is another aspect of suspicion right there. All right. Anything else, Miss Lawson?
No, thank you.
Mr. Savage, if I could get you your question now, if you could just be a little louder with that.
Yeah, no problem. Earlier in your statement, you mentioned to not be alone and travel with friends, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you suggest if you don't have any friends?
I'll be your friend.
Who's that?
I'll be your friend too.
Well, that is not something that I can account for there. It is obviously just a recommendation. We cannot force people to travel with anybody else. It is just a recommendation that we are issuing for safety.
You don't want to be alone. You gotta be scared.
Alright. Has anyone else got any other questions or anything
I got
else?
one more.
Okay.
Who are they targeting?
Anyone and everyone.
So not just government people, but just anyone?
Anyone and everyone. We have had a number of government workers as well as non-government workers that have been involved in this.
Okay.
Travis Rice, CNT, will you have a press release available for media after following this?
We can make a short statement typed up available.
Thank you.
Alrighty. If there's no other further questions for today, then ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for your time in helping us get the message out to the members of the public for their safety. As always, we do encourage that if you do notice anything that you're concerned about, do call 911. We will have units dispatched to you as a priority. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, who wants to be my friend?
Yeah, I'll have that out to you probably by the end of the day if I can.
Yeah, you have my email address. Let me lower my voice.
Thank you.
You know, just a suggestion, but given that they called up Mr. Nash,
Yo,
you
Bax.
might
Yo.
they,
Who was the
you
person that
might be
called
able
me
to
the other
get them
day?
on
Was
charges.
it Ball or Cannon?
On
It was Ball, right?
yeah, you might be able to get charges on
Okay.
I remember we made fun of it.
Well, we've got one.
targeting.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, we've already got some
you.
for targeting government workers. Yeah, just
Sure.
who they've actually been
You were
successful
saying you
with.
were
Yeah,
not sure
but
about
for
the
that
bombs.
you might have
Yeah?
to prove
Stryker's
that.
actually the dude behind
For that you
it's
might have to
based
prove
on-
that they've
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
they were targeting politicians specifically with Nash.
Yeah,
definitely can do that if they're
I just
calling
want
him
to
up.
clarify. I don't mean FaceTime the app. I mean FaceTime
All right.
the
All
concept.
right, bye.
Alright, thank you, Travis.
Thank you, Mr. Ray.
Oh, I'm impressed. I thought someone already was probably
All right. If you want to talk to Mr. Nash.
Hello, detectives.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, Monash. This is Bex Losnier. We work with the state legislature. We're a news company. I'm just kidding. So I was contacted.
Or what?
No, I'm joking. Harry, stop.
Mom, can you please dial? Like, I get that you're doing the sassy improv.
Would you like to? Would you like to go somewhere a little more private to talk, Mr. Nash?
Yeah, I would. Harry. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Take
go.
him to the
Yeah,
office. If
Harry.
no one's in there, I'll be right there, Stryker. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give that banner to Endeavor now, just as out of spite.
All right. Fuck you. I paid for that banner.
Mr. Kennedy, we're gonna work on.
Oh,
Does
this
it really
goes.
make my job easier if we just not tell the press fuck you?
Nah, he's fine. Trust me.
Oh dear. It sounds like a day that ends in one. If you'd like to just take a seat, you can have a seat there or
let's do it here.
Anywhere that works. Yep. I won't take the chief's seat because otherwise he'll shoot me.
Nah, do it. Be the chief now.
Look at me, I am the chief now. No, I'm not going to do that. Too much paperwork. I already do enough paperwork. Okay, so you mentioned that someone of this group or affiliated with them had reached out to you?
Yes, sir. I was at a state rep meeting about a week ago-ish. I'm not sure. And I was called by an anonymous number. It sounded female in voice, but I'm not sure. I don't assume gender. The person tried to lure me into some sort of in-person meeting, and I was like, no. They offered a lot of things to intrigue me there. They're like, oh, I have news into William Benning. You know, we both know, or we all know about the case of William Benning, right? And I was like, no, not interested. It sounds weird, sketchy, not interested, not taking it. The person introduced themselves as, I think, Ball. And I'm like, okay, that's a cool name. And then they went on to explain that there's Fuse and Cannon, and then also Ball. So as far as I know, there's 3 people. You mentioned 4.
Gunpowder is the fourth that.
Yeah, gunpowder wasn't mentioned to me on the phone.
Yeah, so one thing that we didn't release is that they have progressively added more members as they went. When it first started, it was just Cannon and Ball. Then became Cannonball and Fuse, and then now Cannonball and
Sorry to interrupt. Stryker, are you okay in here taking a statement?
Yeah.
I got 2 lieutenants that need to talk to me.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so she only mentioned that it was Cannonball and Fuse to you as of. Do you remember specifically what day last week it was?
It was during one of our meetings at the state legislature, so I believe this was Monday, actually. Because I remember
this Monday?
I think it was this Monday because I
Time
remember.
travels fast, yeah.
Right, because we were getting together to discuss the first meeting in a while. I think Monday is correct.
Yeah, so I respect Bex on that. I have no concept of time at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
But I trust Bex.
Okay.
So Monday. Are you still there? You still taking notes, Mr. Stryker?
Yeah. Yep. No.
Okay.
I'm still here.
I don't want to like overburden you if you're writing stuff down.
No. I'm just trying to establish the timeline. So.
Bex can help me with this because I have no concept of time.
The week before this, what I can tell you is that I went to La Fuente Blanca. There had been, attempts for people to break into the property. So, I swing by like a house sitter once a week in a second. I just check to make sure that like nobody's up like a horse head, that sort of thing. But on one of these occasions, I can check my notes, but I believe that this was around the 5th or the 4th. Mr. Benning had been attacked on La Fuente Blanca property by, I believe Ball, and he was hit with a machete from behind. On the following Monday, Mr. Benning was taken into custody over the weekend. On Monday, we convened as state representatives to discuss things. At this point, I believe I walked in and Nash was on the phone as I walked in, and he was just being very, skeptical. I could tell with whoever he was talking to, sarcastic in tone.
It sounded like bait.
He verbally identified her as Ball, and I can confirm, based off of Mr. Nash's side of the conversation, she was trying to lure him into some sort of meeting, I believe, down by the docks. Which very suspicious.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, that makes sense then. Yeah. So we don't believe that we were aware of Mr. Benning's attack by cannon and ball. That had been admitted to us in interrogation with the one that we do have in custody. We do believe that the other 2 members have joined since then. But that being said, if you do happen to have any more calls, do let me know straight away. But I have a feeling that you're 100% right. It may have been bait to try and to lure you down. So we will definitely be raising that when we lodge the case against the one that we have in custody.
So my thing is, if someone calls you anonymously, it's pretty obvious their intent. It's most likely nefarious, or if it's not
Suspicious
that,
at the least.
if it's not that, then it's weird. Either way, very suspicious, and I tend to just not take those people seriously. And that was the case with the person that called me. They were trying to, all right, here's a little factoid they threw at me when I was like, all right, I'm about to hang up. I think the person I was talking to was Ball on the phone, and they were like, oh, but I got juicy info for you. By the way, William Benning has bombs. I'm like, okay. But this was after like a 10-minute conversation of like this complete bait, so I disregarded that. I just, at that point I was like, okay, this person wants my attention. I gave him 10 minutes. After that, my quota's there. I stopped caring, and then I just hung up on him. So
yeah, okay, fair enough.
So they did threaten that. I'm not sure if you want to like write that down. I'm not sure if that's pertinent. I'm not sure if they have that ability, but they did mention that to me. So
okay, definitely something that we need to look into there if they're mentioning explosives.
They were definitely.
Yeah, because I'm sick and tired of dealing with explosives.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people that can corroborate my story, I was kind of like sort of while the conversation on the phone, I was just sort of repeating everything that they told me out to everyone in the room. I think Narc and Endeavor and Bex were there.
Mr. Jackson and Mr. Narc were there for the full conversation. I walked in about 3/4 into it, I think, because at that point you seemed pretty much just like,
Yeah.
Like they're dismissive at that point, which.
But I did narrate out loud the whole conversation because it was an anonymous call, and I tend to treat those as not important, and I definitely let everyone else in the room know what I was thinking and like what they were telling me. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I have that all down here. I'll definitely add that to the case file, and we'll follow up with that. Hopefully, with the release of the people of interest that we have, we can wrap them up pretty quickly and then find that 4th one and put an end to everything, because within 9 days they have caused quite a kerfuffle.
Yeah, I can imagine with names like that.
Those are bad. Yep.
Speaking of, while we're here, Mr. Stryker, your bail program, I have been working on giving it visibility in front of the state reps. So, Mr. Nash is someone where hopefully you two can exchange numbers, because Mr. Nash has been working on legislation that includes bail. So I feel like that might be a productive conversation between the two of you at some point.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, cool.
Oh wait, hold on, Stryker. So is the bail thing your idea?
The bail's bonds, yeah, I put in the application for that. It's my little baby.
I'm just the one bringing it to the paper. I'm the one bringing it to the table. He's the one
Will
bringing it to
you
the baby.
leave PD for that?
Absolutely. I've already started talking with command, saying that this is my intention, so that I can start fostering a relationship and potentially offer some services there to them.
Have you talked to Jacob Wheeler about this?
Jacob Wheeler. Now, why do I
Yes,
not have?
we had that meeting with with where it wasn't much like. When I say it wasn't a productive conversation, it was mostly like, "What's your business plan? Do you have investors?" Okay, you know what I mean. But it was a very civil conversation. Mr. Wheeler did not seem opposed to that or in a snit about it. So I would not. I know after the whole Dockle thing, you're a little bit concerned about that to a degree, Nash, but this did not seem like a problem.
Was Mr. Wheeler looking to lock down bail bonds and not having a
No, Mr. Wheeler had a court case against the Dockle about certain kinds of business, and so you're just getting approved. I think Juan was worried it would put a little bit of a burn his biscuit a little. But
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think
Because
that's a problem.
I was actually going to be reaching out to Mr. Wheeler, and my one concern has been that if he was looking to do like future recovery, I wanted to build a bit of a partnership where should my little office be overwhelmed, we reach out and use Merriweather and sort of have a contractual obligation with them and sort of lay some stuff out. But
I'm sure he'd be amenable to that in the right terms. We can talk later.
So I'd be like welcome to like mitigate that. 'Cause I know he wanted to do this type of
Mediate.
business as well. No, mitigate? No, mediate. Yes, thank you, Beck.
Mitigate is not his.
Yeah, no, I'm not mitigating anything. Yo, mediate. Yeah.
Yeah, I might just go around the
or
side of the
arbitrate.
table. That's that way that I'm not yelling. I feel like there's people in the
Oh yeah, for sure.
No,
in the kitchen.
So
yeah.
So Jacob Wheeler, very interested in this type of business. He brought this to me probably 2 months ago at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to sit down with both you guys and hear both your perspectives on that. Like if there's some sort of maybe like middle ground you can meet in, or like what your ideas are, if they can be combined. If not, can you guys exist exclusively? That's kind of a thing I'm interested in.
Yeah. I mean, my one thing is obviously I'm just a small upstart. Mr. Wheeler's got all of Merriweather behind him, and that's kind of, I guess, a concern that there's going to be that there. But I think we
a
can
concern
reach
or opportunity.
Well, that's one of two things that I kind of wanted to outline to him is sort of I had an idea. Unfortunately, the person that I'm looking to retain as the lawyer of the business is not released from their current contract at the moment, so they can't come and participate. But they're giving advice.
This will be this is a marathon, not a sprint in terms of the project. But the bill that Mr. Nash is putting up, the Speedy Trial Act, does, I believe, start to lay a foundation that would make this business possible. I'm sure we can look at other legislation in the future as things progress, but I just wanted to keep you updated. I know you sent me that email and I forgot to respond to it. It's been very busy.
No, look, I totally understand. It's kind of one of those things that I've kind of been sitting on for a while, and it's been eating at me watching officers that just don't understand how bail is meant to work, just outright making a kerfuffle of it. And
so can you talk to me about how you would like your business to operate? Like, is it
there's a document I can send you on. That's
I like Stryker's opinion.
Of course.
In person.
Yeah. So the TLDR kind of widespread of it is that the Tartarus in itself is designed to be able, for those that can't afford a bond or don't have the cash on hand, will come in and they'll have a co-signer, someone that is vouching for them, and in larger cases they'll put up some equity. But we'll cover their bail. We'll be there for the bail hearing. We'll then also take note of any conditions. My agents that I'd be working with, I intend to have myself and 3 other employees at most. We would be assigning a case manager to that person's. Well, to start with, and then obviously if there's room for expansion later, then so if we will then assign each bail person a case manager who's responsible for checking in with them once a week and meeting other conditions of their bail. If we get wind that they're disappearing or skipping, then we'll give them courtesy follow-ups. If we do confirm that they've skipped out, that's when we start the recovery phase. Otherwise, our goal is to basically be the ones that drive them to the courthouse on the day, make sure that they attend, be there to basically acknowledge to the court that, hey, they've turned up, and then once they've met the conditions of their bail, that's sort of where our relationship ends from there. It's a standard 20% fee of whatever the bail is being charged to the person, and then they're liable for the full amount, bail included, contractually should they skip out, because obviously we lose the bond that's been put up. But then that's also where our recovery side comes in. So should someone skip out, their case manager alerts me. We put together a track team. We obviously are aware we're not peace officers, so we don't have any right to get warrants or go inside someone's home unless invited in. However, we're going to be collecting, as part of the process, likely addresses and persons of interest that they may stay with. We'll exhaust all of that, We're also looking to offer.
Wait. Can you talk about that?
Mm-hmm.
You said exhausting persons of interest. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's coupling of my. Basically, when they sign up, they're going to be asked to put down any addresses that they frequent and who owns those addresses, so that we have a way of trying to reliably get in contact with them should they say for any reason not be available themselves before we confirm that they've skipped out on bail. So essentially we're asking for a, hey, where do you hang out? Who do you hang out with? We're going to use this to try and find you if we can't get a hold of you and make sure you're still doing the right thing. The only thing that we're ever going to ask anybody to put up is the person themselves on a larger bond, maybe a vehicle or something of equal value. That way then we've got that equity there.
So the last part of this is the repossession part.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see that playing out?
So essentially, in the contract that we're looking to have up, there'll be the full bond fee up there. They'll be registering that they basically understand by signing the contract that should they skip out and not attend, that the bail becomes forfeit, that they are agreeing that they can be sued for the funds to be recovered, and then we would leave that up to the court to determine what's up for value there. So as part of the contract, they'll list any vehicles that they may have, any property they may own. Obviously, that then gets submitted to the court in a civil suit, and depending upon whether they respond or not, the court will then decide up to the value, and then we would go from there. So if the court decides monetarily that they'll reimburse us that way, we'll do it that way. If we get given a car, then we'll sell the car. If we get a house, we'll sell the house. And then recoup the fees from there. So it'll all be done through the courts in a civil suit.
Sounds standard, right?
That will be standard with every contract. Yeah, it's not exclusive to one kind of case over the other.
No, I'm saying like the whole business plan sounds pretty standard for bail bonds, right?
Yeah, and then with the fugitive recovery, it's just the same workers. We just not working in a Leo capacity, obviously, so we won't have any tasers, anything like that. We won't be entering property unless invited in. We will also be working with law enforcement to let them know if we have locations on people but can't get in there. So, yeah, basically, we'll do our best to make sure people come to court. Otherwise, we'll find them and bring them back down to PD to be held.
All right, so do you have LEO perspective on this? Like LEO command, I guess?
So I spoke. Our command, all of them are actually on LOA right now. I spoke with Captain Parker this morning. Yeah, all of them. I spoke with Captain Parker this morning. I've already spoken with Lieutenant Jenkins. She's told me don't go, but she's my boss. So.
Yep.
But I spoke with Captain Parker. He said send me an email with an overview. But he's very receptive to it. So to the point where we had even discussed that if they had people that were wanted by them that they had been having difficulty on, maybe they would pass that on to us and we could charge a fee, but that's a different kind of kettle of fish there. But he seemed very open to the idea. He just wants a kind of TLDR brief emailed through. So,
are you open to sharing equity with other partners?
In what way?
In the company.
I mean, anyone.
Do you want to be the sole proprietor, or are you open?
I mean, at the moment, it's been designed as a sole proprietorship. Anyone that's been looking to invest have only wanted to be silent partners, not really get too involved. They've been happy with sort of how it's being run on paper. But I mean, I'm always open to things and happy to have a discussion.
Are you looking to get into the bail business, Nash?
No, I'm looking because the same idea was talked to me months ago with Jacob Wheeler. So I'd like for you guys to at least talk. And
yeah, the lines of communication.
See if there's something there you guys could do together. If that's okay with you, Mr. Stryker.
Yeah, I mean,
but you guys are you're on the same level. You're like operating on the same plane, but in different universes. If you guys could maybe like talk about it and see what's going to happen, I would be really amicable towards that. Because otherwise we're gonna have two separate bail bonds businesses. It's gonna be weird. It might as well like the first of its kind. Make it simple. Work together. See what happens. If there's like a division, in the future, we work with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not against the concept. I love it. I think it's great. But there are other people who have brought this idea forward that I'd like you to talk to first.
Yeah. I know of one from Black Lotus that did bring it forward. I found out he's no longer wishing to continue with that. So I think Mr. Wheeler from Merryweather is probably the only person. I'm more than happy to talk with him and put a kind of an idea that I had in my head forward to him, see how he feels. Because I know that he's got kind of the corner market on personal security and things like that. So
he's trying to branch out. I think personal security is not. I'm not sure. I can't speak for him, but I like you guys to at least talk before we do anything.
Like I said, Mon, I kind of got the communications open between them, they exchange numbers and stuff. I'm pretty sure they're both open to that.
So you guys have talked?
not since we had the chat with Miss Lawson here, but that's just mainly because I've been busy chasing down these stabbing fuckwits.
Yeah, the cannon people.
Yeah, no, I get it. Busy. That's how all of us are.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's very much kind of, as I emailed to Beck, something that I've just from being in PD and seeing how badly it's falling apart in terms of the disconnect between that part of DOJ, and it would relieve such a pressure. Like, I know Judge Williams and that they're all like, holy crap, we've got so many cases. I'm like, bail would really help in this circumstance.
Yeah, I feel it. And also not leave it up to PD to do the whole bail retrieval thing. So
yeah,
Mon,
it takes a lot of pressure from there.
Yeah.
This might be something that we can sort of, I can't make any promises, obviously, Mr. Stryker, but I can maybe work on, and we don't have much of a platter right now in terms of active workload. We just got a bunch of stuff out the door, and we have killed a bunch of stuff that wasn't working out.
There's a big platter, Bex.
There's a big platter, but point is, like, this was a long-term project. Point is, I think you and I, and, like, if, like, one other person would like to vote with us, right? We can start getting some stuff through that's needed before this Congress ends, hopefully. But, like, I want to talk to Gordon and Ross because they've taken point on sort of understanding the legislative lift we need to do. So that's very much going to rely on them, and I know they are both very busy men. So.
I'm cool with the DOJ boys, but I want to hear a conversation between Mr. Stryker and Mr. Wheeler. Well, I don't have to hear it, but I want to at least hear like the end result.
Yeah, I mean, even if you guys want to sit in, I'm fairly sure Mr. Wheeler would be accommodable,
He
to
just
that.
called me even like before all this because I was trying to talk to him earlier about something else, and I got up and took a phone call, and he's available now.
Yeah.
If you're interested in that conversation right now, if you're not, it's okay. But I want to just at least hear you guys talk about it.
Yeah. Just because I'm on duty at the moment, I don't have the ability to really clock off and go take a personal meeting on it just yet. But if maybe we could set up a time a little bit later, like
I would be happy to coordinate that.
How much, like today or
we could do it today. We could even do it tomorrow. Whatever works for you and Mr. Wheeler. If you just want to let me know, send me a message, and I'll make sure to clock out, meet you guys wherever at that point.
Yeah, you got to do cop things. I respect that. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the hard part about this is I got a job go both hats for now. I'd love if it was something that I knew would be like, say, 2-3 weeks away, then I would be like, here's my resignation right now. But
it's still not going to happen yet. We're not sure, but I want to hear a conversation between you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my main concern. I respect the idea. I love it, but I'm hearing two different perspectives, and I want to hear both, and I want to hear how you guys communicate together. Can you guys coexist? Is it going to be an issue? I want to iron out all those issues before we do anything. I want to cross all the T's, dot all the I's. All that stuff. But so, are you available later tonight?
I could definitely make myself available.
Okay, how long are we talking?
I've got anywhere in the next like 3.5, 4-ish hours. So
okay.
As long as I've got enough prep time that I can make it back to MRPD, do up any reports, usually takes me about 20 minutes. So as long as I can have kind of like a half-hour notice, I can make myself available.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try to organize that. If not, we could do it some other time. I will email both you guys and Bex, and we'll talk about it. But ideally, I want to have you guys talk. That's my main goal here, is because if we're gonna do some legislation on this, I want to hear both sides, and there's definitely both sides at this point. And I'm not sure about your guys' communication and like where you're at. And yeah, Let's have a convo. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Thanks so much, Mr. Stryker.
Not a problem.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Oh, more than likely. And somebody's bleeding somewhere. Let's see who goes for that one.
Good dads. Wait, what? Who are you?
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Go. Not a problem.
Sorry, just harassing cadets.
Dog it. Yeah, no, I know. It's kind of like it's exactly what I thought.
7, I'll be 76 at a 1032s.
Delta 2, show me 10-7 Polito.
Delta 14, 10-8.
Good evening, Detective Stryker.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. I was in a meeting with somebody.
No, it's understandable. Did you get my text?
I actually have not checked my phone messages. I just literally pulled it up. Saw you missed call and give you a call back.
Stryker, why is there negativity towards
It's all
MCD?
good. I will tell you the same thing I texted. Mr. Trudeau is awake and available,
at how he's
and he does have a statement he'd like to
so.
provide to
Well,
you. I know
mean,
y'all have y'all's press conference coming up, and we're several of us from the club. We're going to come down and
How's your day going?
Okay. Yeah,
listen to
you
what y'all
just
got
missed
going.
it.
October?
Yeah, it was at the top of the hour there. But I can come down to you guys and take a statement. That's not a
Nothing?
problem.
A ranger?
If it's alright with you,
Yeah.
we can meet you
yeah, we can definitely do
Let's not
that.
talk about the bet. Yeah, let's not talk about
We'll be on our way shortly.
All right, not a
was
problem. I'll
petting
meet
a
you
bunny.
guys there, say 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was a
All right, cool. Appreciate you.
dismembered
All right.
body in the tree behind me. So,
Hey, what's
like
people ask
why
me,
is there hate towards MCD?
Yeah.
when isn't there a hate towards MCD?
What do you mean?
Yep.
Like internally or externally?
Intern.
Probably both.
Both.
Aw.
Anyway, I was just telling these
Wait,
guys
really?
that Pippin got a tattoo of Sally on his arm to promote MCD more.
I want to see it now. I'm curious.
Okay.
You should see it. It's pretty cool.
Actually, I need like a 5-minute brief conversation with you there, Under Sheriff, as well, since your command about a different thing.
Yeah, sure.
104 to 109.
Anytime.
Yeah, now.
109.
Yeah. Lead the way.
Hey, Nikki's awake.
Yeah, even just a little corner over here is fine.
Okay.
10-4, I can be there in about 15 minutes then. Cool.
So I let Sally know this, and I let Parker know this as well. I've been trying to speak with Command for about a week. With the new legislation that's starting to come through, I've been looking to open a bail bonds and fugitive recovery business. It would mean that I'm leaving PD to have no conflicts of interest. But I wanted to sort of get with Command, build a relationship, and kind of integrate in what the expectations are from both sides before opening doors, so to speak. In the meantime, fully still committed to MCD, still going to do my job all the way up until the day I retire, because we obviously don't have a time frame on any of this yet, but kind of just wanted to have the discussions early. Literally, my main thing is that we'd just be providing bond loans. If people skip out, we go find them. If you guys wanted help in, people that have got warrants that are outstanding, you could always let us know and we'll help you out with that, but I'm not looking to interfere in terms of kicking doors down or interfering with investigations or anything like that. I just kind of want to make that very blatantly clear, and sort of just get your opinion, what we can do to help out.
I mean, it's obviously an interesting proposition. I would just make sure you double check on federal regulations and stuff.
Yeah. Jay was saying to sort of send through a quick TLDR email, which I might send through to him. I don't know if he'll then raise it up to everybody else, but yeah, I just was like, look, I'm a very straightforward kind of person. This is the goal, which is just if people need bail loans, especially if PD is issuing it, give us a call. We'll come down. They'll sign some contracts. We'll give some cash, and then they're our problem. And it gives us a check-in point where we are volunteering to be a check-in point, so they don't need to come bother you guys. And we're also volunteering to do that for parolees as well.
740 plus one's going to be.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that way then it's not a PD problem anymore. It takes a burden off of you guys, and we can just communicate on upper levels and send reports through if you guys need to action them or anything like that, whatever courts may say. So yeah,
that works.
That was all. Just kind of wanted to bend your ear on it, let you know it's kind of going down, and that way then it's not a big shock or anything like that, and start that relationship building now,
Yeah.
Especially since Merryweather guys are apparently wanting to get in on it as well, to the point where they're encouraging us to talk to one another. I'm like, yeah, but if I build the infrastructure first...
Can I watch out? Can I watch out?
Exactly, right? You don't want them cutting in on your business.
Exactly, but yeah, so... I mean, the fact that you're not outright sitting there going, you're a fucking moron, sort of fills me with hope that it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing your TLDR.
This is 554. We've been in a vehicle
I'll probably have that in the next
with the individual
24
for
or so.
approximately 10 minutes now. He has ran over
I have
one
to go
officer.
meet up with the Black Lotus gang and get my ass kicked. I mean, what?
Do it.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
We currently have
All
3
right,
officers.
have a good one.
We're on
Will do.
I think TAC 1, East Vinewood Boulevard.
Have a good one, folks.
Oh, we have a quick question for you.
Oh,
If
okay.
you have time. So we know that PD is currently struggling with
Do you want me to pull this car
I
over?
honestly have no fucking clue who those people are with him.
Wait, get a plate on that car and just keep back. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing. I think they're trying to kidnap this man. Copy.
104, do you need more cars there? Or?
I'm not sure what's happening.
How about 323, Parker?
We'll take this to TAC 2. Hey, this 80 on the Soul, let's go TAC 3 instead.
Hello. What's up, my man?
Howdy.
Enjoying the Crown Vic undercover?
It's not undercover, it's just unmarked. There's a big difference.
Unmarked undercover. It's almost the same shit. You're trying not to be seen when you think about it.
Oh, I'm happy to be seen. Look.
Holy shit, you almost dressed like me when I was a detective. God damn. You're literally just a haircut away
look
from
who
it.
it is.
What?
Hi, Stryker.
Hi.
Hi.
He does not remember your name, does he?
Wow,
hold
we've
on.
known each other
Phone
for
call.
years.
Sorry,
and
one
you don't
sec.
remember
Literally
me?
a phone call.
Alright,
Detective Stryker.
Yo, this is Montana News Doc. So I talked to Wheeler. He's doing something different. I was under, like, I misunderstood what he told me the first time. He's trying to do, like, property repossession and not bail bonds whatsoever. So that's on me for confusing that.
Okay.
So there's no need for a meeting until we start talking about actual legislation.
Okay.
When it comes to the repossession part, which is kind of like, you know, like stage 3 of your business.
Yeah.
But that's like down the road. I just want to, like, I want to, you know, let you know where I was coming from.
Yeah,
I was confused. That's on me.
Yeah, to be very honest, I mean the way that I figured, and after speaking with some legalese, when it comes to any kind of repo or things like that, if he's got a business up and running, as I said, I'm happy to contract with him. That's like I don't want to be going and knocking on people's doors or trying to tow a car or anything like that. Like I'm full on happy to contract out to him and get a business relationship one-on-one straight up.
Cool. I was looking for synergies. We found one, so like, let's go.
Yeah.
Be advised, that driver did threaten to blow our brains out, so...
No,
But we're all good
100%.
now. We're good.
Alrighty, perfect. Well, I do have to dip. I appreciate the phone call. You've got my number now. So yeah, if you ever need anything, feel free to give me a buzz, email, anything like that.
Yep, sounds good. Take care.
All right, bye.
Coda, do you need units, sir? Stryker? We got
I am
four.
indeed.
They're just
Let me
doing
just jump out of the car here.
No problem.
If one would like to attach, I'm on for. We're trying to get to my vehicle. Go ahead. I've been ran over once.
Prospect.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I know you two are acquainted, ain't you?
Mr. Trudeau, I have heard of you. I don't think I've actually met you face to face yet.
Was it not you? Who was it? Sorry, I was a little out of it.
Depends. Whether are we talking about the same incident here where you were
527, can I get a
taking
unit
the
or two
staff
on taxi
or
to assist
different
officer
one?
in an 80?
This one.
Yeah, no.
Is there another one?
Probably would have either been Detective Taylor or maybe Detective Hope. She would have turned up. She's kind of
okay.
You know, she's imposing. Okay, so basically I'm just looking to get a little bit more detail and basically finalize everything from your side as to what happened that day. I do have a couple of questions, but if you could just run me through the events first in your own words, your own timeline as to how everything went down, and then I'll ask my side and we'll go from there. Shouldn't take too long.
See, you know, Amos there, my prospect, my sweet prospect. You see, he had a bit of a misunderstanding. You see, the prospect here, you know, he told you guys all these things, but he hates to admit it, and we're going to get him admitted, but he was hopped up on crank. I mean, to the fucking moon. I mean, this guy probably thought he was back in fucking Oklahoma. That's how fucked up he was the day of the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, look at me. I'm
so
40.
I mean, look at him.
I mean, if I'm gonna point out, he's not a suspect in anything. He's a victim here. So.
Well, I know. But what I'm trying to tell you is anything that this junkie here is gonna fucking tell you, it's just hoopla. I mean, the guy barely knows what day it is. Amos, what day is it?
45, currently on an 80, grand colored Sultan.
Monday?
Boulevard,
Monday. I'm
requesting
surprised he
additional.
knows his
Currently on
name.
tax
Honestly, this guy.
Well, I mean, the suspect we got in custody admitted to doing it. I'm just trying to clarify a couple of details. And,
So well, I mean, with all due respect, you got all you need.
Well, the main one, and is that a significant amount of money was transferred from your prospect via bank transaction to one of our suspects, and that's interesting. That's my main thing.
To?
Yeah, to one of our suspects. Yeah.
Amos.
What the fuck?
Amos. Must have been a mistake. You know what? He's gonna get in contact with his bank, and they'll get that sorted out. It must have been a one of those. Well, I don't know what it must have been.
Okay.
I can't even see my fucking account history.
Amos, there is no account history.
Fuck.
Delta 2, Delta 1 direct.
He must have been. You know what it must have been? He must have been so cranked
Can
up.
you 25 with me at MRPD?
He must have just given them you know how technology is, right? You tap the phone, next thing you know, boom. I mean, 1,500, whatever the fuck the extra amount of money is, I mean, gone, right? But you know what the best part is? Insurance. And you know what banks have? Tons of them. Tons of them. They got lawyers. They got big guys in suits and shit. He'll get his money back. So I'm sure, don't worry, we'll take care of that at an internal level. Hell, you know what? Maybe the treasurer will refund Jameson.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ain't that the beauty? God bless the club.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I'm not to get more crank with that, right?
No more. You silly guy here. He's gonna get help.
Okay.
I think we're done here. You guys ready to go?
Whatever you say, Sergeant.
Let's get out of here.
So,
Sorry we couldn't be more help, Mr. Stryker.
Sorry about that, boss. I am so sorry about that, man.
Yeah. You do realize that he's just created a big issue for you guys, right? As in,
no.
Yeah. So the fact that someone's admitted that they've done something, and we try to corroborate that by him stonewalling, that's a obstruction of justice issue.
Go ahead. 4 Hotel Yankee.
So
9,
I mean, all I
0,
needed was like one question,
Romeo.
and the whole "fuck the police" thing went on. I mean, I've never been an issue for the club.
4
kinda,
Hotel
I
Yankee.
understand that.
9,
I understand
0.
that. Trust
6,
me, I do. It's just you're dealing with a member of cabinet involved in this.
Okay, I need you to go ahead and just 10-9 that last section one more time.
Just, you know, it's out of my hands, brother.
Ocean
Is there
Romeo.
Is there anyone that
Reading her flag.
you know, but like I get he's the enforcer, etc., etc. Is there any chance that I could have a one-on-one with like the president, the VP, where they'd be open to hearing my side, and the only thing that I need answered and confirmed, without him jumping in on this? It's literally one question.
Yeah, either of the president
northbound or eastbound
or City, and
gotcha.
They just
2 suspects in total. I got one laying on the ground. One running northbound as you're right.
I'd be breaching club business at that point.
No, look, I get it. I'm not gonna hang you up over it or anything. That's just
245 to the unit behind me in the ATV. Great.
Yeah, it's just this whole fuck 12 mentality bullshit.
Yeah, I understand, but it is what it is, and you know I tried to play it straight with you as best I could. I was hoping you had gotten my text and the way it read, you would understand certain things.
Yeah, no, I
beforehand.
Yeah.
But that's just the way things fall. And you're gonna have to do what you're gonna have to do, but this was outside of my purview.
No, I get you. I'll have to talk. I mean, I'm gonna have to talk with my people, see what we can do. I'm hoping that because I mean, I've never had an issue with the club. I don't give a shit what you guys
understand
do. Yeah.
I understand.
I was just kind of hoping, being that you know, we're on that I've always had friendly relations with you guys, that I'd be at least one question. But you know, it is what it is. We'll do what we got to do. Obviously, you know, I appreciate you doing what you can, and we'll go from there.
Right. I hope this doesn't ruin anything between me and you.
No, not at all. Like
another level, but you know, just you know, I hope you still consider, you know, using us when you're looking for your bike purchase. But Ronnie's and Black Lotus business, 2 very separate things.
No, I get you. Not a problem. And in no way am I gonna hold you guys. I know how it rolls. So It's all good. All good.
Yeah, I am very sorry to waste your time. I really, really am. I know you've got a lot of shit on your plate, and you probably didn't need that.
Could be worse. All right, man. But no, I appreciate it. I will. I'll catch you later.
All right, later.
See you.
Might want to unlock that one. You can always try flying in through the window.
Bye, Stryker.
824-527, you code 4 over there.
I have 195. We have 195.
245 firm. You've got one in custody.
Hello, Stryker.
Hello, Jefe. Quick question.
Oh, quick answer.
You got any contacts at all with the Prez or VP of Black Lotus that could maybe help me piss off a Sergeant at Arms?
Piss off the Sergeant at Arms for Black Lotus, or piss off a Sergeant at Arms?
No, piss off the Sergeant at Arms at Black Lotus. He's stonewalling me on something.
Wait, so you want me to call Larry?
Well, I mean, if Larry would be amenable into having, overruling his Sergeant at Arms in terms of a prospect answering one fucking question that I already know the answer to, but I just need him to confirm for the docket.
Yes, well, if you're trying to get bikers to answer something, that's like probably not gonna happen. Who do you have in right now? Is it the Sergeant?
No, well, they met me in Legion. The Sergeant basically just sat there and said nothing's happening. He was cranked out of his mind, which I know is bullshit. And then rode off, and that's it. So the issue is the prospect, Trudeau. He's the guy that was a victim of this cannonball fuse gunpowder bullshit. Okay, and the part we're trying to confirm is that he was forced to pay a sum of money through electronic transfer to our suspect that we have in custody right
To the ball and chain.
Yeah, to Ball.
Okay.
And I wanted to get him just to verbally say yay or nay. I mean, the only other thing I'm thinking of is I draw up a warrant, go to the judge, and we fucking pull a request for all of his bank records and phone calls and see what we can do.
Okay, so the answer is yes. I have an interesting relationship with those fucking mouth breathers at Black Lotus. But that's not really gonna work. Like, calling the president to tell his prospect to talk to the cops is probably just gonna, like, end up in some sort of fucking brawl. If the prospect won't give you anything, then that's probably where we're at with it. I don't think the president's gonna come and tell the prospect to talk to the police.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help Sergeant at Arms is standing there with his arm around him, fucking,
Where is John Kemp with you?
No, they rolled off. Like, they literally, I'm back at MRPD now.
Here, I'll call him and harass him a little bit. I have a fun picture that I can share with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I mean, Is there anything else you need help with, or?
I mean, the other way of thinking about it, that warrant for the prospect's bank accounts. I mean, what do we need for that other than his name and the fact that we've got, a pretty clear-cut case that I mean, from her own admission, as far as I'm aware, she said that she did it. But
yeah, I mean, it's still going to be impossible to get a warrant on his phone records or his bank.
Fucking hate people.
Yeah, that's the joy of dealing with bikers.
I just hate people in general, man. Just fucking shoot me in the fucking head. All right, yeah. See what you can do for me, and we'll go from there.
I'm seeing one individual with the black suit.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, see you, Stryker.
Oh, shot fired, little soul. They're audible. Stage, the still ongoing. Very audible. Take it back for.
Oh, 876.
Oh.
We're going to have a red and coloured Revolta leaving the area. Shot still ongoing at Lotusville gas station. It's going to be individuals in red. Looks to be the J Dragons. Go ahead and pursue the red vehicles. They're the aggressors. Lotusville holding down the gas station. Go ahead and go pursue this D10 Coca.
Was there a gunshot from here?
I'll attach on this, Rick. Are you still on TAC 4 actor?
Yeah.
Detective Stryker.
Hey, Stryker, this is John Kemp with the Black Lotus MC. I heard you were trying to reach out to me.
4523 MLPD of 195.
Yeah, just trying to work out some differences just to get a yes or no answer from one of your prospects, if we could.
Okay, Delta 276, latest 911 about a stabbing on the south side.
Yeah. In the right frame of mind, and I hear you potentially are pushing charges for obstruction of justice. I was just wondering what grounds you have that one on.
Well, I mean, what we've got at the moment is that we've got a decent amount of evidence that he's involved as a victim, and now the statement that he has given is being changed or influenced, presumably by yourself, given the way that verbally I saw that you were acting in there. So in terms of him not being allowed to give a statement of his own free will, that then becomes an obstruction charge, and then that's where it's an issue.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm just curious because I mean, I'm pretty sure that whole conversation we just had wasn't Mirandized. So I mean, in the balance of the law, I don't even think it happened. I mean,
well, no. See, this is where you're mistaken, Mr. Kemp. Mirandization only takes place if you're under arrest, not as a victim. You don't need to be Mirandized as a victim. Now, anybody interfering in a victim giving their statement, however, now that is where the obstruction charge comes in, and if I did lock you up for it, I 100% would be Mirandizing you, but there's no obligation when someone is making a statement as a victim to be Mirandized, because, they are not seen as being a person that's committing said crime. And as I said, I don't want to, and if I come across sounding aggressive, I do apologize. Just these assholes that did this to your prospect have literally prevented me from sleeping for the last 48 hours. So it's one of those things that, and I'm sure you may have heard my name come around. I'm very passionate about keeping the citizens of Los Santos safe, yourselves included. And I've never had issue with the club. I've always been very respectful when dealing with people from the club. And I'm just trying to get to the bottom exactly of the extent of what crimes are being committed by these people, because it's one thing to, as I'm sure you know, it's one thing to stab somebody, but then it's another to force them to give over their savings or potentially even club money. I'm not saying that that's what happened, and that's what I'm trying to confirm, because honestly, if it's affecting, if he had money that was the club's, that's a much more severe charge for that person. And I want to make sure that justice gets done on all accounts, not just for the people that have been stabbed, been injured here, but people can be victims of crimes in other ways. So it's not in any way me sitting there trying to poke into the club business or anything like that. I don't care where the cash came from. I don't care what he was doing at the time. Just purely, was he here? Did this person do this? Did this money get transferred out? If so, if I just get a yes on that, that's it. End of story. That's all I'm looking for. But I need it in his own words. It can't be like a canned yes/no kind of thing. It has to be me in front of him, me writing it down, doing it that way. And that's all it is. And again, it's in no way a reflection of club business. It's not me meddling or nosing. I'm not looking for anything on you guys. It's just literally I'm homicide. We don't do gang stuff, okay?
Sure, no,
Firm, I'll wait for you to get here.
So here's my problem, right? When I get
I'm headed down.
the justice, I understand.
Get shot fired, David paid.
Right? If my prospect comes down there and he gives you that statement, he gives you that go ahead, he gives you that green light, whatever the fuck it is you need. It might be minor, it might be petty, but you know what? You're on these streets too. I mean, fuck, you see what these animals do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's
do 11, 1042.
Anyway, that 1042 showing you. Find out that my prospect said yes. Yes, nodded his head. It's
405, same traffic.
Because, you know, we've dealt with things like this before. Oh, it just doesn't make good. It's bad for business, it's bad for the members of my club. No offense, I don't really give a fuck about the rest of the city and its justice. I mean, that's just where we separate our lines. I got a duty to that prospect. So, I mean, if you want to go ahead, and I hate to be a dickhead here, but if you want to go ahead and, you know, pursue obstruction of justice, I can guarantee you that prospect is not. He's not. He's done. He's done with this whole situation. The kid was confused.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is there. If he wants to recant the whole thing, it's one less charge. He just needs to formally say that he wasn't involved, he wasn't a victim, and then we take that off. That's the only thing he needs to come down and do, and then he's no longer an issue there, because otherwise, as it stands at the moment, even without his statement, he's still listed as a victim. It more than likely is going to court with the one person that we've caught so far, so he could be called as a witness. Obviously then, if he's changing things, perjury becomes an issue. As you're looking out for him, I'm looking out for him there, so ultimately at the end of the day, if he doesn't want to be involved in that level, he's going to need to sort of fix that little part up, but that's something he can do at any time.
Sure, yeah. I mean, we can leave it in the middle. I can meet you in the middle and you can keep the information you have, but I guarantee you, he ain't stepping up on a witness stand. I mean, that's just kind of where it sits.
Yeah, I mean, look, if that's the way that he wants to take it, and you guys want to take it, I mean, that's on you there. It just becomes issues.
Stryker, but I can almost guarantee you, without my intervention, that prospect would have not have stepped up on that witness stand.
Okay. Alrighty, well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Obviously, you know, you've got your viewpoint, and we've got ours. I get that, you know, rarely shall they ever cross. As I said, I don't hold anything personally against you or the club, and I'm sorry if I came across coming in hot. I just very much dedicated to trying to wrap this up as quickly as possible to stop people from being harmed on the street there. But I do see your side as well.
Step 2, we're going to be code 4 here down on deck 1 at the warehouse.
We're very used to your kind, not, you know, how do you say? Try to have a swindle. So, I mean, you can actually say something about that one.
Yeah, I always like to sit there and say that don't judge me by the actions of others, judge me by my own. So, you know, if I'm very much a man of my word, I'm very much a man of OPSEC. I lived the life of OPSEC for a good 10 years before becoming a cop, so in terms of discretion, I'm at the utmost there. But
sure, yeah. I mean, that might be true, Mr. Stryker, but I would have been behind bars a long time ago if I've been by then.
No, I get you, but you know, if there's ever anything that I can't ever do for you, feel free to reach out. You know, I know that'll probably be a cold day in hell when that call comes, but being PD, I do serve you guys as well, so if you ever do have anything you need to ever talk about officially, feel free to let me know, okay?
Alright, I probably won't do that, but I appreciate the gesture.
Alright. Well, I do hope that you take care, stay upright. I know these roads and you're on a bike are fucking maniacal, so take care of yourself and your boys, alright?
Stay safe.
Will do. Bye-bye. Fucking motorcycle gangs, man. Oh, that's the way it is. Like, you know, they're worried about. Honestly, they're more than likely worried about the fact he's either gonna be labeled a snitch, or he's gonna sit there and say something that indemnifies the club, like they're selling drugs or something like that.
Hey, 204, could we get 1477 down here? Say customs. There's like 15 people here, and 4 officers.
Delta 14 over. Delta 14 for 204. There's a black car in correct lanes just overlooking RCC right now.
No, it's not. They pitted us in here, man.
You drove through twice.
They put it in. Yeah, they pitted. They pitted you so hard you went around the whole complex and back.
Joy in the back of a PD car.
Hey, man.
This says Joy, right? Hold on.
Listen,
This says
Joy.
right?
Joey,
Back in.
I'll back you. Watch this 1v5 right here. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm dropping 5 cops right here.
Hold on.
Actually, I can't. Ezra literally took my gun like 20 minutes ago. Actually, not my gun, but whatever.
588, 1041.
Can I have that back, Ezra? I need it.
No.
Aaron Peters is talking
it's
shit,
not
man.
your gun.
Aaron Peters is talking mad shit. We're almost getting clapped.
Mr. Stryker.
All right. Well,
Howdy.
this is your guy, so.
How you been?
Yes, he is.
Oh, it's been a lovely
Get him out of my
day.
car.
No, you can transfer.
I don't know what's happening here.
You
There's a
can
lot of
get
cops.
fucked.
No,
Where are the other
no,
ones?
be-
Not
be-
sure
Where
he's
the
working
other ones
either.
don't get Be a good husband.
Sounds like one.
I took my shirt off though, just to be cool.
Oh, okay.
If nobody really wants to take me, you can let me go.
This is your state rep right here.
Welcome aboard.
He just hit my husband.
Let me
Well, that man's
fight
arrested.
Ross Camp, don't fucking punch my husband.
Later, buddy.
Have fun.
Who was that?
Wait,
I have
Ezra has
no
a husband?
Oh, okay. I was in my
Because
head for
we're
like 20 minutes. I come back and I see all these sirens and
off-time
lights.
husbands.
Holy
that?
fuck.
Who's that with the red hair with the shorts and black top?
Orange hair?
Yeah, that orange hair.
Willow.
Actually, toxic.
Willow?
Yeah, Willow. Call me.
Okay.
755 to dispatch. Show me merging with 588. Operating with 588 plus 1.
What's Denozo's nickname?
Do you know if she was at the hospital earlier today at all?
I have no idea, man. I was with you guys in like that press conference most of the day.
Oh yeah, it was before the storm.
Get you to PD.
588 plus 1. Show.
I was never that.
40.
Look, after I called you,
I called you. 40.
like called Bex, I called Wheeler, I was like, okay, I need food.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I
I come back to this, there's a whole hullabaloo. Hullabaloo?
Hullabaloo. Yeah, I get you.
Oh yeah.
740
I'm
plus
just- I'm
1 back.
Putting the
10-8.
pieces together. I'm still fucking confused. Just mostly like a lot of cops, like one cop maybe shows up here, right? But like 10 cops? Holy fuck, something happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, but
Can
you
we
be
stop
safe.
beating up the car,
We'll
please?
do. We'll do.
I'm happy we solved the whole Wheeler thing because I didn't want to step on anyone's toes there.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
because
I mean-
Wheeler's been talking about something like that, but I clarified with him. He wants to only do the repossession part, so.
Perfect.
You guys, I know you're working on this with Cole and Harvey. That's like their
Yeah.
backup plan once they get fired from DOJ for. We both know what might happen. So. So yeah, I'm totally cool with that because I love DOJ. I love Harvey and Cole. So.
Yeah, they're very knowledgeable guys. So.
Yeah, Cole is. Harvey's not. Harvey sucks. You can tell that. You can say I said that. Like Harvey sucks, but I still love him. He's a homie. But I just want to make sure like we're not stepping on toes because if that's the thing, we gotta work it out. But it's all good now. So.
No, I
Cool.
get you.
All right, yeah. I'll let you do detective things. Catch the people that called me.
That's
Fucking
okay. I got Ezra for that.
Ball and chain. Ball.
Well, we've already got
cannon.
one. we got the others that we gotta get.
Delta 2, show me a
Do you have
taxi to
ball
Delta
yet?
1, new
That was the
call sign,
chick that
Delta
called
2
me.
plus 176.
Or whoever.
No, I
the
can't
person,
comment
but
either way.
sounded female. Feminine presenting, whatever.
Yeah, I can't comment who we got at the moment.
2476 is suspicious
I hope it's that one,
activity
because
on
that
Route
one
68.
called me and was like avidly just trying to like
Getting creeping
aggressively
out.
bait me. They were trying to bait me into shit. I'm like, okay, I've received this call before. Stop. But yeah.
Alrighty, cool. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to give my LT a quick call. But yeah,
Hey, do your thing,
we are
man.
definitely on it.
Yeah. Also, what happened here? What was the TLDR?
I think it was the shots
What's the
fired.
call?
524.
Oh, there's shots
23
fired
at the
here?
latest shots fired.
He's gonna put warrants in for dumb people.
I think.
Like, you know, just for...
We got Ross Kent yelling. All right.
Human
It's
trafficking.
over now.
Good luck, 524 motor.
All right, good luck, brother.
524 is
Real quick,
non-stop out
that
here. It's at the
person
looks
that
like
dropped the
warehouse area.
ocular at the hospital, what was the description there? Caucasian female, short shorts, black top, boots, orange hair?
76.
Orange, it's like brunette hair with like an orange, red undertone, and then she was wearing shorts, tank top with a handkerchief.
Oh, okay. That's not what I'm
524
looking
looks like a motorcycle
She had a bandana too.
at. Okay, because yeah, I'm looking at Willow
In harmony, it's going to be the last
RSCC, and she's wearing like a black tank top and like greeny shorts and black boots, and she's got like orange hair, but it's not like a brunette kind of orange. It's like straight carrot orange.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really give us like the colors of her clothing.
Yes, red one,
the
please.
hair.
Cover works. Red one.
Yeah. Okay.
Those shots fired.
I mean, I can always go see. Hey, do you mind if I fuck me in the nose? All right, I'm gonna go to that dead body call, wherever that may be, because dead body by the ocean gives us a lot of real estate. But yeah,
we're gonna try and get a statement from someone who barked at us before. So we're gonna try and get a statement, and then we will
524 motor going to be on
figure it out.
for the shots fired at Harmony having
Lane
engaged it.
Santana, take backup with you, please.
yeah, I will. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
All right, Mom. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
524 motor, I'm okay. I haven't engaged yet. I'm outside the area.
Yo.
Yo.
Back out until you get a...
Put my shirt on. I was excited. Can I get ride to PD if you're going back there?
No, I'm going to another call actually.
Alright, my car was apparently police impound when I was not here, so
Did attack was on the shots fired.
that's the thing.
Back 2.
Wish they'd get out the radio. Delta 14, show me smart minutes 911.
Let me tell you a secret.
Baby is disarming that thing.
Hey, Murray, I gotta go to that other 911. When you guys are done here, can you come down?
No, we're good here. We're good here. They got the
Okay, then can you come down to the
There's some
911
dealing
zone?
with shitheads like Jackson.
You see, how can I just say that I'm not get arrested, bro?
What?
Because I've literally got no evidence.
Wait, who do I look like? Oh.
Weird little adjusting. It's like Iron Man.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, it is.
You got just protection up there at that Harmony.
Oh?
You're not coming. Don't try and get
But
it.
Iron Man?
No, I can't take you. I'm going to a crime scene.
Please. Oh, is it gonna be cool?
Can you
Is it
stop
gonna be
by
blood?
PD first?
It's not going to be cool.
You get MRPD
what
first, please? Drop us off at
no,
MRPD.
I have
No,
to.
ignore
I
him.
have to
I
go.
wanna learn forensics and stuff.
Go see Maggie
don't.
Martindale for that.
And like play with blood. Can I come?
Oh, okay,
No, you
I'm
cannot come.
walking away.
Please. What's your name?
Stryker.
Can I come?
No.
Hey, 204 to units at MRPD. If you're not doing anything,
Sorry.
can we get
Can I
back
say
there?
pretty, please?
No, you can't.
I won't like do any robberies for a week.
Still no. You still cannot come.
Hot 27 done processing, back service.
Please. Okay, fine.
Fuck this window. That's how I feel about this car.
What? I already said I wouldn't go. You didn't have to bust your window.
Arr, angry. I gotta go though.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Delta 14, by the way, is not gonna have an additional, just giving me the callers. Oh, gods, I hate this car so much! So fucking much I hate this car.
Striker, did you get a backup?
That's a negative.
Striker, where are you? I'll come back you up.
We're going to be headed to the 911 called in by Fantana off the docks. I've got an EMS right in front of me.
Hey, firm. I'm not exactly sure where that is. I'm headed that way.
Control 4, what exactly is the Harmony shooting off?
Back to we have suspicion. Five 24 motor, be advised, we have 6 officers on scene now.
Howdy. We got a body over here. Apparently it was dropped off the bridge if you want to go up the top.
Have a good night.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you for your service.
What are you just taking a picture of?
The hole in the gate there, because I think that's how they may have come down and around, but because that hole was already here.
I don't over here, guys. I'm gonna try.
Do we know who this is?
Blaine Fantana.
10-8 off that. 10-38
That's who called the That's who called in to 911.
Yeah. Do we know who this guy is?
That's what I'm saying. Is as far as I know, it's Blaine, but I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I've regained a pulse.
Okay. I've got someone going up the top there. Just found this little ditch here, right?
Yeah, he tucked in over there next to the retaining wall. Sorry to move him, but
Your striker.
Oh yeah, there's no blood, bullets, anything? Tire marks?
Nothing at all.
Jesus, okay. Lucky he didn't end up in the fucking water. That would have been impossible to get him out of here. I got a feeling this is just a dump site.
Probably.
oh shit.
I never like an aw shit from Maggie. Hey, what's the happy hap?
He's got a large stab wound to the side, which is bubbling. Therefore, we all know what that means. Stryker.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna apply a chest seal.
Hey JB, how you doing?
Too near the salt water. My ears get clogged. Okay.
Okay, I hear you. Yep, shit happens.
I would. Hey Murray, what's your cadet code?
DOI.
All right.
Only a single stab wound. Would you say maybe from a machete?
Jesus. All right, I've done everything I can from here. We're gonna get him into the bus and over to Zona.
38,
Alright.
San Andreas Ave with
come
a
down, meet you at
four-door red
Zona.
killer sport car.
After I maybe get the car looked at.
Boop.
Delta 14, 76 miles on it.
Alpha 1 is 76 to Mount Zona with 1 Cat 1.
She's following the GPS and not the quickest way.
527, 76, gunshot, Wilson. Go ahead, We're gonna have active shots fired again. That was a little full area. Paper, local. Good luck, sir. Good. Thank you for ground work.
So forward code 4 at Buddhism.
Delta 14 is 23 Mount Zona 10-7.
2710-7 Vespucci PD, Max.
What's going on, dude?
Oh, same shit, different day.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
I'm just hanging out with Miss Miranda. Have you met her?
Yeah.
No, hi.
Hi, Miranda. Miranda Shingles. Miss Shingles if you're nasty.
Not sure how to respond to that.
Well, you could say your
I'm just
name.
introduce myself. Social cues. Come on.
Well, I'm used to most people hating my name, so I'm Stryker.
Oh.
Everyone calls me Stryker.
Stryker? That's so funny. That's my favorite name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just met Miss Miranda the other day, and we've, become good friends. And, she's a movie star. Have you ever seen, would you like to tell him your movies?
Oh, yeah. I was in The Devil's Arthritic Dick and Zero Dark Squirty. And also I did the Broadway production, Bitch in a Trunk.
740 plus 1 back, 10-8,
Yes.
38, code 4.
Hey, Stryker, since us being such good pals and all, you think you can give us a ride?
No, I am here on a case right now.
Ah, fuck. Oh, you're always working, man. You never have time for me anymore.
It's called being single yet married to a job.
141.
Speaking of which, I do have to disappear, but
Hi.
good seeing you.
Fast
Nice
tracker.
meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
I know.
Zero Dark Squirty. Jesus Christ. I'm fairly fucking sure I just got herpes from being in the vicinity of that person.
What? What the hell did I just hear?
So, you remember Vlad Von Acular?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's outside dressed like a pimp. There's a chick in a black slip dress who claims to have worked on such esteemed films as Zero Dark Squirty, The Devil's Arthritic Cock, and the Broadway production of Chitty Chitty Gang Bang or something like that.
She needs to meet Clam.
Her name is Miss Miranda or something? I don't fucking know.
She needs to meet Clam. Clam is a public works dude who is in a bunch of adult films.
I honestly feel quite dirty just being around her. But anyway, I need a shower in the worst way possible.
Oh, man up, Stryker.
Look,
okay.
Look, what happens in Las Vegas and Los Santos stays in Las Vegas and Los Santos, except for her.
I mean,
that shit is for life.
I feel like the only thing that you need to I mean, if you're claiming that you are dirty and in need of showering, that means you have done something that requires you to feel dirty and be in need of showering. So, I understand that what happens in the parking lot stays in the parking lot, Stryker. But damn, you don't gotta be cruel about it.
This is why I'm opening my own business and getting away from here.
You're not going anywhere, Stryker.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
Stryker, you got that list that we talked about earlier?
Oh, the nums? Yeah. Let me grab those for you in there.
Yeah.
That's not enough to keep me around. A $400,000 pay raise a year might be, but
okay, I'll think of something else.
It's not supposed to be about the money.
There we go.
It's not about the money.
Maggie.
What?
He just kissed me.
Okay.
What?
And?
I don't.
You gotta kiss the homies goodnight,
dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fucking weird coming from you.
Okay. The reason that my marriage didn't work out is I am less than emotionally open. Okay. And now I'm feeling like very violated.
Vulnerable?
Oh, no.
Are you feeling vulnerable right now?
Here, I'll
Stryker?
take
violated, vulnerable. It starts with a V.
That's.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Morning.
Hey, Spartan.
Hey, Spartan.
That meeting that we were supposed to have
ended
forever
up taking
ago.
so much longer
Anybody a single unit
than
that
what I
wants
thought
to
it would.
double up?
Why is there all of a sudden a line?
I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna go by you. I'm sorry.
You don't have to double up right now.
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Damn it, now that song is in my head.
But you're here.
No,
What's
I
that?
know. I just don't want to drive.
I thought you were the president.
Well, the president just left. You just missed her.
The president came to this shithole.
Fucking
I mean,
excuse
Parker,
me?
yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
You want to fucking say that again?
Are you assuming that I'm talking about the hospital, not the state of San Andreas?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am
Yes,
assuming
yes,
that
I
you're
know.
talking about the hospital.
I know. It's okay. People assume things. Like I'm a criminal.
Well, you
Like
are a criminal.
I'm not a criminal.
You are.
Just because I got out
I
of
arrested
bowling
you before.
earlier today does not make me a
What'd you go to
criminal.
bowling for today, John?
We did a triathlon.
A what?
A
what now?
triathlon?
A what? A triathlon? You can't run a. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't
No,
believe
you're
for
right.
1
I
second.
can't. You want to know why I can't? Because
they
the
talking about-
LSPD tased me off my bike.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a bit of a toss-up.
Yeah.
I fucking bet, and I bet you
You
deserved
started.
every
It was
fucking
a
volt.
sponsored. It was a sponsor.
I bet you deserved every fucking volt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how you been, John?
I'm been pretty good. I came
No,
for a
that's-
poppy.
For who?
Oh, sir.
527
Hi.
back tonight. 76
I'm back.
90.
What did you do to yourself?
I fell on a
567
bullet-shaped
dispatch.
rock
I'm going to be in
this
a
time.
1038 stop.
Uh-huh. And she fell on a rock that was moving very, very fast. It really felt like a road.
Can I get a
Like,
backup
you know.
additional, please?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck happened in here?
What's funny?
I think I fell on it and just
Strawberry
kind
Avenue,
of
southbound.
scratched my ribs, you know, just kind
Colonel
of
Break off
like,
the
boom.
90.
Mind if I lift your shirt so I can just take a look?
Yeah, go for it. Ah.
Me 1042. You guys have a good one.
Copy that. Thank you for your service. Everyone okay at the mass cache?
Can't see anything.
So bright.
I'm so hoping that they have the guy that I just went to rescue in surgery, but
Hello, criminal.
Look at me.
527 23 77 request southbound Strawberry.
that guy
That
got
is a
brought in. Where is
10-4
he?
Bravo Victor Charlie. Be advised,
surgery.
he did call you a criminal.
Okay.
So give him a little bit.
Yeah, no, okay. I went back there and I didn't see
I don't
him.
think
but
I've ever
all the
met
beds
this
are
guy
full.
before.
What's going on now?
Here, come introduce me,
Yeah,
Canada.
that's Jax.
Did,
Oh,
did
okay.
someone say something as they walked past? I didn't see anything. It's like,
Oh my
oh,
god.
wow, those
shut
doors
up.
are opening and closing by themselves. What the fuck?
Stryker, I swear to fucking God,
Yeah, I didn't see anything either.
I'm gonna drop kick you.
591 23 to 90 and
I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Now what do you got to say about that, Maggie, huh?
I'm still gonna drop kick you because you started
Why?
it. Because you started it. That's why.
I feel like this is just violence against me
All
for
right.
no reason.
Gunshots
No
again.
Yeah, it's the order of the night, apparently.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, it's kind of been insane a little bit.
Well, the fact that you're wearing an EMT uniform, yeah, it kind of indicates that.
Fuck off, Stryker. There was one person on duty, and I got on to help her.
I know. I'm not. Why do you take offense at
You
that?
got your vest?
Because
you got your vest?
Yeah, it's in the cruiser.
Okay. We might have to go to this.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, our guy is on a PD hold. So, you know, don't let him go. I need an ID on him and shit.
Does PD need to talk to the patient that was stabbed?
Yes, that's who he's talking about.
If you guys are going to Little Cell, we just got an out of run saying the
I'm in the
triad
patient.
the locals are shooting up.
Oh.
There's a female that was stabbed now?
The one that you guys picked up at
So you guys should
the.
it should be code 4 over there.
Oh. Southside.
Yeah,
Letty.
Dutch London.
Hey,
Letty, that's it.
Give you one.
She's conscious.
I see just got ER and he's in observation room 5.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
567 to dispatch. My 1038 is going to be code 4.
Fuck. I gotta email Travis and fucking Harry the little snippet that I was gonna type up for that thing.
Fuck Travis.
They're publishing something for us, so I can't really say that at the moment.
Fuck you!
Hey guys, excuse me.
Kuznetsov, you belong on TL fucking C,
Yeah,
dude.
what's up?
That's all you're good for.
I just want to say thank you
Sheesh, she's got you. Sorry, bud.
for your service. I think
Oh.
each and every single one of you do a fantastic job. You may get a lot of stick for it, but hey, just keep going and keep that chin up, okay?
Thank you. I think you're the first person that's ever thanked us.
Well, yeah, you guys deserve way more recognition than what you get.
I appreciate that. Thank you. What's your
You guys
name?
are literally... Oh, Sam Roland. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Sally Jenkins, Major Crime.
Sally Jenkins. Oh, major crimes. Hell yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
head.
thank you.
How are you?
Frankie.
Hey, how's
George,
it going?
you just missed it.
Oh,
I don't know, we need to talk.
He was saying thank
what?
you.
No.
Just
For our
thank you
service.
guys. Yeah, thank you guys for your service.
Sir, do you be honest with me, okay? I don't want to
567, same traffic. I
no
take this
ulterior
as tax
motive.
2 if it's
Is somebody
available.
looking up to this?
Stop!
What? No.
Okay.
I just thought, you know, I would try and brighten you guys' day up. Seems you guys are very busy, you know?
Hey woman who ruined my life.
Canada,
But,
can you
ruined it again.
wait? I'm getting a...
Oh my...
Oh,
Jesus.
Take a picture of me again, because that's off, you bitch.
Okay. Well, that
Who
was...
did he actually hit with? Yeah.
Canada, stop running!
Oh yeah, let's get this.
The 90 in Clinton, we're going to move it to tax 3 if that's available.
Oh, my asshole.
You take that one, sir.
Hurt you.
Sir, what did you say? It would be a shame if someone hurt us.
But they got distracted. They got distracted.
Oh, I
Folks,
heard
better
something.
get riding.
You should get your hearing checked, because I said be safe.
Partner.
Okay,
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. If you
Let's
kick
carry
me, I'm going to tase you.
I want to tell you a secret.
Yeah.
I want to tell you a secret. Can you guys please move?
If you kick me, I'm going to tase you.
I need to put my hat
You
on.
almost hit me, you fucking asshole.
But I didn't, and that's what matters.
Kemp, have you been drinking? Kemp?
Is that even a question?
Canada.
Of course he's been
What's
drinking.
up? My name is
I
not
think we're gonna
Canada.
need
My
to do
name-
a sobriety test.
My name is Quebec.
Quebec. Okay.
Yes.
Well, here, listen here. I think we need to do a sobriety test.
My name is Don, and most folks call me Quebec.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'll do a sobriety test. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure it's Quebec and not Quebecois?
Quebecois. All right, so yeah, let's do this. How do we do this?
He giggled. He's drunk. He's so drunk.
All right, perfect.
I giggle all the time.
Sally?
All right, you're gonna go ahead and stand on this. What? Oh my.
I
What's
knew that was
that?
going to happen, so I got away. Take a look at the 311s coming through dispatcher right now and tell me if you recognize the name.
Which one?
Oh.
One of our suspects is up at Bolingbrook right now. Fucking convenient.
How did he get in there?
I'd never leave.
Bolt is up there. What channel is DOC
Get out of
on?
here.
3.
I'm running a sobriety test.
No,
Yeah,
you're not gonna. You're not.
He had to drive off so he could
Hey,
go
they're able to detain, right?
591.
If they're prisoners that are in prison, there's no need to. If they're in visitation,
Yeah.
I think they can detain.
Okay.
Wait, please don't. Please don't.
I need to go talk
Please
to...
don't horse around.
Yeah, neighbors don't have to horse around.
PD to DOC.
Who's saying not to horse around? Take that horse and shut.
DOC here, send it.
Hey, real quick, do you have a guy by the name of Buzz Benassi or Bassani or something like that up with you right now?
Buzz Banana?
Benassi or something like that?
Okay, Buzz Banassi, hold on here.
Sorry, it's gonna be Baresi, B-A-R-E-S-I.
PD guy.
Yeah.
No,
female victim is in altercation 5 and he's conscious now.
Okay. Yeah, 10-4. He's more than likely going to be a visitor or something like that. If you do get someone of that name, can you please put in a 911 for a unit to come up and detain them?
Okay, a firm.
Alright, appreciate you. Yeah, Sally was going to handle that. I'm just going to go see her. She's around the corner.
Okay.
And consultation 5, you said?
Yes, isolation room 5, yes.
Okay, I'll get her in there.
All right, Canada,
Person
come over
for
here.
question is in consult 5. They're waiting for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Wait.
George, I'm gonna go talk to our suspect. If you want to breathalyze him,
Yeah, I
little crooked there, Canada, a little crooked.
Hey,
All right,
you know,
Canada.
we all can't be perfect.
Right in here. Blow until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
What the fuck?
3, 2,
Wait,
go.
Wait, when do I blow?
Blow
Like
now, blow now, blow now. Stop.
We're gonna fucking breath, dude.
Okay, yeah, he's drunk as fuck. He just blew into a flashlight. This guy just blew into a fucking flashlight.
Yo, hey, that's cheating. I'm not familiar
That's
with the
cheating.
potential.
That is dirty, George.
I thought it was. Hang on,
100%
hold on.
entrapment.
I thought.
You know what? I'll call
I
Public
thought-
Works to tow your motorcycle. Don't worry.
I thought it was a Swiss breathalyzer.
A Swiss
You know how the Swiss Army knives
Is
have
that
the
what you thought the
corkscrews?
light on the end of it was, Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll get Public Works down here to tow your bike. Okay.
For when you do DUIs at night.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll wait for Public Works. You guys can go inside. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I don't think they believe that one.
I don't think they did.
No. I'll walk home.
Hey,
home.
Public Works, can I get a tow on a
If I can
motorcycle
get
here
another
in front of
copy.
Zona?
Sick drift.
I lost the copy.
You know what? To support your sobriety, I will give you a poppy if you walk home.
Okay.
I already gave him 3. George,
I'll do it for the troops.
Walk home for the troops.
I already gave him 3.
Oh my god, he's just hoarding them now.
Yeah.
No.
Was this what the troops would want, Ken?
No.
Depends what troop you're asking, man. The Soviets,
What, you want me to
they
say
pick
that
them
Miro
right.
is into pegging?
No!
Oh my fucking god.
All right, well, hey, when Johnny comes marching home again, you know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, guys, I'll see you later tonight, okay?
See you, Canada. Stop being a criminal.
I'll just stick to being a drunk.
I'm walking home.
I mean, that's one.
No,
way to
I'm
do
leaving.
it.
I'm leaving.
I suppose it's fair.
I'm gonna
We've
say
done
my
our job
flashlight
today.
trick.
Jesus Christ.
Flashlight's an absolute classic.
We should start teaching people that at the academy.
Yep. What do you think, sir, fellow?
Bye.
member of the public.
Go type up a thing.
I like how she didn't even.
Two through one to the unit that's chasing like a red and black vehicle. Do you need additional?
Yes, I do. We were originally on tack 3. I think somebody else jumped on tack 3.
Okay, friend, what's active on attack?
Gonna get a drink because I am
Macy, do you want to help?
fucking
Help?
dying of
I
thirst.
help?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's active on attack?
We can go to tack 2 if it's open.
Okay.
Uh, 524 motor tack 2's in use.
What she said?
Excuse me, brother.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Alright. You need a walker, a wheelchair.
No. I'm gang.
Christ.
524 Motors, anyone from the scene in Sandy going to Zona to secure the suspects there? Motor, I'm going to need 1 or 2 transport units over at Zona for about 4 to 6 individuals. Motor, Zona should be locked down. There's going to be members of Lost MC and Death Dealers MC that are going to be in custody.
Yeah, just typing up reports. Life of a detective.
Fair enough. I just wanted to apologize about giving your number out, but it was kind of an order.
Is what it is.
I mean, you did text me asking me who it was, and well, you got your answer.
Indeed. But no, I had a chat, and staged my side of things, and laid it out in blunt. I find just people being upfront and blunt appreciative, so I do the same. So, called a spade a spade.
Well, I mean, in this particular instance, wouldn't it be better to say call the club a club?
I feel like I should just arrest you for that poor joke.
You're welcome to try. I mean, it would be the first time I've been arrested, so hey, try everything once, right?
I mean, you can try pegging for once if you want. I'm definitely know that I'm good without having to try it.
Really? Do you know for certain though?
Yeah, Yep, no, I'm good.
You know, I thought the same thing about Rocky Mountain oysters till the first time I tried them. But would you believe it if I told you that bull balls are actually really good if done right?
Why is it when you're looking for one particular piece of info that you wrote down, you can never find the fucker, but then as soon as you don't need it, I bet you like find it in 3 seconds.
524 motor 23 at Zona.
Oh yeah, it's like when you misplace your keys and you're just like, I bet it's gonna be the last place I look. It's that kind of situation, right?
But, of course, it's in the last place that you look, because if you find it, why would you keep looking?
Any of the suspects
I was
we
just
have
about to say that.
shooting
Why
at
would
Sandy, is
people?
one of their names
Why is that
going?
saying even a saying?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck actually goes around and
Oh,
goes,
we
"Well,
can
I
try
found my
and find the
keys. It
gates
was in the last place I
before.
looked." But you know what? Let me just keep fucking looking.
Excuse me, back up, sir.
He came in here by himself.
So y'all must be having a busy night.
You could say that.
740 plus 1 back 10-8.
I guess a whole lot of people going bang bang shooty shoots.
Oh, they're having their moments today. It's like everyone kind of saved it up just for today.
You know what? That's the one thing that I don't understand about people. Like, what happened to the good old days where if you had your difference with somebody, you just settled it in a good old fashioned fucking brawl? Nobody got killed. Things got settled. I mean, and the worst she had was maybe a fractured jaw.
Sounds like the old West.
I mean, that's how it was when I was growing up back home, Fucking people didn't go around shooting each other. You had your differences, took it outside, got your pound of meat out of somebody, then you went inside and had a beer. But no, these motherfuckers, you looked at me wrong. Bang, bang, bang. Fuck you.
Stryker, what's going on?
So the thing up at Sandy ended up here, so they're locking everything down.
All right. Are people allowed to leave, or are they keeping everybody in there?
As far as I'm aware, there hasn't been an order to stop people from leaving as long as they're not associated with any, activity.
Okay. Are the officers that locked down the hospital in the back?
Honestly, no fucking clue.
Hmm.
I think it got
Okay.
called over by
Zero
Dunk,
options.
but honestly, all I heard was that it was being locked down. I didn't hear a call sign.
All right. I'm gonna try and find Jorge.
Last I heard, he was still out the front.
All right. I'm gonna go talk to him then.
Okay.
Delta 2, Delta 1
Please
direct.
tell me that was code for George.
Yeah, we call him Jorge or Jefe.
Jesus. I get the sneaking suspicion that guy doesn't like us. At all. We're so nice to him.
I find that hard to believe.
I mean, I'm nice to him. But then again, I'm nice to everybody until you give me a reason not to be.
This is true. I always like to give everybody a chance and a second chance. It's the third chance you don't get.
Oh yeah, what is it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on three, or shame on me.
Yep.
It ain't gonna happen again. Good code to live by.
Well, it's got me through so far. I always like to believe everybody has a chance to right their wrongs at some point.
Fair enough. So you consider yourself a bit of a pugilist?
I mean, I can if I want to, but I'm more trying to de-escalate
It
things.
was a man, it was a man. Hey, how you doing?
Spent far too many years in
104
deserts
on
fighting people
42.
to
Good
really
luck.
Okay.
want to
Have fun.
fucking
Don't die.
keep fighting.
Check me in, check me in.
Thank you for your service.
Plug it in, plug it in. Tuck it in,
That
tuck
guy
it
I'll
in.
sock in the mouth just to shut him up, though.
Itty bop bop.
I'm happy to do it for you.
To Mount Zona.
This man needs medical attention. Let me in the door.
I was gonna say, if you fancied yourself a bit of a pugilist, someone who
Hey, what do you mean?
enjoys a bit of fisticuffs, Blood Night Bouts is looking for more participants for its upcoming division qualifications.
That's why we throw Joey at y'all.
Like, why can I take him
I
out
have
of the bed?
yet to see him in a single competition.
He's won the last few he's entered, from what I understand.
That fuck this. Hey! Can someone take me outside real quick?
And I've been at the last,
Take me outside real quick.
8 of them.
Yeah, I think he's been a little bit further.
567 gonna be 76 Liz. Suspicious call.
Go back in,
The what's his name? Iggy.
I don't know if they could hurry up.
Donoso. He was in one recently.
Oh.
I watched him get his ass kicked by Meryl Ford.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, it was a pleasure to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
109, 1042. Have a good evening.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that guy wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't so serious all the fucking
Good
time.
night. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, he has his moments. You just gotta catch him at the right time.
Not be affiliated with any kind of organization.
Yeah, basically.
Bye, Leo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Swear to God, how long does it take to get kidney
Excuse
results?
me, am I allowed to go through there?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, wow.
The problem is that if there's a lockdown,
You guys are taking up all the doctors?
Well, if there's a lockdown, no one can come or go. So, unless you're authorized.
407 is gonna be 76 down to Mount Zona Medical.
I've never actually driven a cop car, but I have to assume, like, sometimes you want the handling to actually be a little on the slower side.
Yeah, it's not like good.
567 is dispatch. Suspicious call is gonna be code 4.
This wasn't Bob. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That's somebody's her hair. Professor A. He's not the leader. The leader of the X-Men. He runs the school. I mean, without him, do the X-Men exist?
Delta 2 plus 176 Vinewood Convenience Store.
Yeah, that's right. Never trust a man with a vest and Converse on. It's like a special at a beach bar.
Fuck you, Crypto.
I know, right?
Stop playing games with my heart.
Fuck out of here.
27, show me back in service.
Hold up.
Oh, Stryker.
You kind of look like Chris.
Need to talk with your buddy.
567, let me respond to latest drug call.
Well, first of all,
No comment on your investigation.
no, you can't kind of do that, buddy.
I can't. You gonna force me to testify?
Well, you know that I'm not. You know, if I suddenly find anybody turning up, it's gonna pretty well.
Stryker, you know me well enough to know that somebody's going to turn up.
Yeah.
And
so,
hopefully they're gonna be dead.
Okay, so how about you talk to me? Just let me find out what's going on. Give me some time first, so that we can do things the right way. And then if I don't
Let's
get
make
it
it a
done in
race.
time, then you do it.
You really do know me well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can give me a couple of days. If it's something easy and slam dunk, I'll get it done my way. Then it's solved. Okay. Then you don't have to go back on this whole change.
I'm not giving names.
You know, this whole changed man.
Fuck the change. That's how I'm feeling right now. Fuck it.
Well, I get that. You got stabbed, okay? Emotions are high. I get it. Help me to help you. I know you don't want to go back to prison for murdering people. I know you don't want to sit there and
I'm
all
not
that
giving
kind of
you anything.
Well, I mean, you're ultimately hurting yourself here over the long term. You knew that.
Shit happens. I'll call Brian. We'll handle it.
And so you got throw Brian under the bus on that one.
You mean throw Brian under the bus? You know Brian would come if I called him.
Oh, I know, but I also know that he's trying to.
He has the ability to say no.
Well, he's trying to, you know, keep things on the straight and level. At least as much as he can. As far as I'm aware, you're all trying to, and I'm here to try and encourage that. Okay. So give me a
Stryker,
chance.
I'm not giving you shit. I'll throw as much money at the business that you're planning on starting as I can, but I'm not giving you any information on anyone.
Well, I mean, if you're in prison, I can't do anything with that money anyway. But
You would be surprised how much money you can make from the prison cell.
all I'm saying is, if you give me 48 hours to deal with it, I'll deal with it.
All
Have
right,
to think
start
on
an
it.
investigation
Don't
then,
act
but you're not
anything
getting
risky.
anything on me.
Well, all you gotta do is give me a name.
I don't know any.
Well, you can even give me a description of what they look like. I figured I'm pretty good at my job.
Alright, they were wearing all black hoodies with black masks and black hats, with black sunglasses, with black pants, and with black boots. That's literally what they were wearing, so if that helps you in any way, shape, or form, good shit.
Did they say anything to you? Like,
Nope.
leave a message for the cops or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Where'd they pick you up?
567 to dispatch those drug
Where'd
possible
they
drug
pick me
dealings
up?
going to be
Yeah,
code
where'd they
4
pick you
at LSIA.
I was in my car, driving.
Where specifically? What street?
It's more like a highway.
Okay. Del Perro, Los Santos.
I don't remember.
Don't remember.
Am I-
How'd they stop you?
By ramming and shooting me?
Okay. We'll be right back.
Hey, get the flash on! Hey!
Get down.
Stop! Ross!
Stop. I'm armed lethally.
Ross. Stop.
Get in with your taser.
I'm just keeping you fat.
I'm literally already fit!
Ah, you mess.
Sir, I'm a detective. I'm armed lethally. You keep going, you're likely to get shot. Surrender now.
Shoot me, my boys will shoot you 10 times worse.
I don't know who you boys are. Frankly, I don't give a shit. Stop running.
Ross.
I'm running a triathlon.
You called this in? Delta 14, we got a fleeing suspect from Zona Hospital transitioning southbound, crossing over Del Perro near the Arcades building. Gonna be a male, European accent, dressed all in black. It's gotta be Ross Camp. Need immediate assistance. Los Lagunas Boulevard.
About 27, I'll be en route. 591, almost there.
We're now entering onto the top part of Los Lagunas side of Arcadius. Looks to be headed eastbound.
Ross, you realize you're not helping anything, right?
If units come to Arcadius, want to head to the other side, I believe it's the Power Street side of Arcadius. He's going to come down there.
Best stop.
Delta with all units, I just got a tip off that there's an individual out here currently hunting LEOs to rob them of their badges, so just be cautious when approaching vehicles and such.
Currently entering the area of the FBI building.
We're gonna be eastbound by the Integrity Apartments. He's hopping a fence and he's falling. Running eastbound down towards Union Depository.
Come on.
I believe you ran into the Union Depository lower parking lot. I'm BCB on him. Running out on Alta Street.
Alta?
South on Alta.
Left.
Left.
I'm BCB on him. Tan pants, black shirt. We got him.
Yeah.
He's headed back towards
We got him.
Oh, hey, guy.
Just get up after him. Stay in the car. Just get up after him. Come back to Unit Depository now.
Whoa, get you.
Get out! Stay down!
The arm.
Unknown, but if he pulls, I'm shooting him.
PD, like, come on.
Negative, he was searched, so he didn't have any.
I'm just trying to run Tamar PD.
Might as well stop. We'll give you a ride. You don't have to run there.
I'm trying to stay fat.
Just tase him.
Hey, how you doing?
Stop running!
524, does someone have a wallet for Samuel?
Stop running! Let me give you a ride!
I'm trying to get you fat.
I already get enough cardio, motherfucker!
Are you sure?
Honestly,
Yeah,
love
I'm
tapping
damn
with the fucking
sure.
truck.
Get back in your truck, Thompson. I already get enough cardio, bruh. Just stop.
Why am I winning?
Because you jump upstairs because you're a scumbag. That's why.
Ow.
South on Strawberry. Right in front of you to your right, Thompson.
He's gonna be coming down the other side of the parking garage right there. He's climbing up.
You might actually be running a mission route.
Why though? We already chase after enough people.
Stryker, what was your thingy about earlier?
What thingy?
Oh, somebody said you had a thing.
A press conference?
Yeah, that.
Serial stabber.
Oh, lit.
That sounds nice.
It sounds terrible. Alright.
There's a lot of cops chasing that guy. Oh, he's getting arrested. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Look at this. I caught him.
All right, is there
I
something we
stayed here
can
the
help
whole
you with?
time. Good job, Mr.
I
Kent.
don't even know.
said I was running here.
I'm so confused. I don't even
I
know
don't
who's here to
appreciate-
talk to me or who's not.
I'm here
Get
to
out of
talk to you. It's me, Captain Kuznetsov.
Oh, hey, Kayla.
Can
Accept your
Oh,
apology.
Get a ride.
Oh, well,
Hospital.
I'm sorry. I do. It won't happen again. I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
George, I'm gonna
So-
take Stryker to the hospital.
Oh god, yeah, bring it.
What are we
Everyone
speaking
get their gun
about?
license?
Follow-ups, right?
Hold on. There's just so
What's wrong,
much going
Stryker?
on.
Come here, come here.
Yeah, there is.
Sally, can I hop in with you? My car's fucking
All right,
abandoned.
thank you.
Because of Ross Kent.
Okay,
I
yeah.
also
Come
need
on.
a lift.
Okay,
It's not
all
Zona.
right. Everybody in the Sally Mobile. Act like I'm taking my kids
So-
to pre-K soccer.
Well, by the way, Blaine got out of the hospital because they didn't hold him. Spoke with them for about 5 minutes until this one comes running past me chasing Kemp. He's gonna go kill the people that hurt him, and he won't help us.
Oh.
So it's
Who,
first degree
Blaine?
murder. Yeah, Blaine.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, so it's gonna be first degree murder. We're gonna have to put that on them.
Hey,
He needs to be taken in. He's currently in Bolingbrook.
that's DOC, Jerem.
10-4. If we could have a unit head up there and detain Mr. Barisi, please.
I'll go up
Delta
there as soon
14.
as I get back to my car. Yeah, as soon as I get to my car, I'll go.
Awesome, thank you. Bring him back here for questioning.
Alright.
All
My
right,
fucking car's at the fucking
with-
hospital. Fuck.
Okay,
Can
all
you
right.
send mine that DOC? You have
Mine is on
suspect
Alta
that needs to
Street,
what?
right? By
hold on,
the.
hold
I
on.
had a bolo for a Buzz Barisi. Apparently he needs
I'll come back
to,
and pick you
be
up.
arrested.
Don't worry.
So he's currently at Bolingbrook.
My car is right there.
Okay. All right.
Now,
And away we go.
Yeah, you just
because
Delta
you made a
14,
meme about
that's my
taking your
bolo.
kids to soccer
He's
practice.
one of
Are we
our
there yet?
Individuals from the press conference named.
My
we got,
God.
I believe,
Are we
Kevin
there yet?
Don't
opting
start with me.
Did you get a thing from Nicole Davis?
No.
Yet, Sally?
Negative.
Okay.
Negative.
She must still be working on it, but it's a big deal that she needs to
I
work on
know
that.
she wanted to try and get me to take some statements the night that Denozo and I got shot, and I knew Denozo and I were gonna get shot, so I said I couldn't. I could not take a statement because I knew
Hey,
we were
there's your
going
car.
to get
Okay.
shot.
She has something big she needs to tell MCD about.
Okay. There
And
you
I
go.
don't really know all the details of it, so.
Okay.
Go get my
All
boy.
right, thank you. I'll go grab him.
All right. Next.
To the hospital.
Wait, no. Where's your car?
Zona.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
both-
you're both at Zona.
They're both Zona, yeah.
527, 76 Bishop Road, then 76 Bolingbrook.
You guys have a nice jog?
Fuck you.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, what? I was talking to Blaine, trying to convince him to give me 48 hours before he goes and kills somebody and goes back to prison.
Okay, Stryker. First mistake. It's Blaine Fantana.
Yeah, well, you know what? Considering that he didn't want to go back and all that kind of stuff, looked like he was trying to reform, I thought I'd give him the option. Okay.
Okay, you were
Thank
the
you.
last time he tried to reform.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Okay.
Alright,
Stryker.
Yes, Dave.
What up?
Not much. Just, still doing this.
Did you get your poppy pin?
No, I did not. I didn't even know there was any of those around.
There you go.
How nice. See? So generous. Amazing.
Do you have my VA benefits as well that they haven't given me yet? Or...
95 is going to be 76.
I was looking for that
In
suspect
form of a
MRP.
grilled pineapple, I do.
No, you can keep that for now. I'm not feeling the pineapple today. I just had to chase a motherfucker from here all the way to MRPD on foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So now I'm gonna go get in my car and go interview a serial knifist.
Knifist?
Nice.
Yes, a knifist, a knifist, a person
Knife.
that takes a knife and stabs people. But
Stab happy
that
motherfucker.
being said, the amendments are moving along in legislation, so maybe that other thing's gonna come up
223 MRPD.
soonish, maybe.
That other thing.
Secret squirrel stuff.
I think he's talking to you, Dave, but you're too busy looking at your fucking phone.
I'm sorry, like my head is just pounding right now. I feel
See,
like
I told you.
it literally feels like I'm having a hangover right now. It's just the
Did you
sirens right
drink?
now. No.
All good.
Oh,
I will
bro.
see you. Hasta
Fuck.
luego.
Alright. Sorry, Stryker.
It's all good. Delta 1476 MRPD.
I found Mr. Kenny. He's in the lobby, well, in front of the front desk.
Alright, side parking lot, Christina.
The 95 at MRPD has been detained.
Alright, 527, 127, one more quick to pick up that guy.
Swear to God, if they miss him because they took for fucking ever to go get there, I'm gonna be annoyed. Delta 1423 MRPD, gonna be 10-7.
He just called himself Bolt.
Oh boy. Just when I had sort of started to plan to get off for the day.
718-41.
Stryker.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
It's White. So this Buzz dude up in Bolingbrook, right?
Uh-huh.
What probable cause do I have to take him to Mission Row? Because I'm not seeing any warrants or anything, bro.
Well, it's literally got to be updated in there, but the probable cause is that he is a suspect in this whole cannonball chain fuse gunpowder thing. So he's wanted for questioning. He has even been named in a press conference today as being wanted for questioning. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanted for questioning and bring him to Mission Row are two different things.
Well, I
can't legally take him to Mission Row because I would be kidnapping him.
Well,
524, can I get
we can detain him for the purposes of questioning because of his involvement.
No, wait. I'm sorry, what?
We have the ability to detain him for questioning.
Yes.
So
I 100% get that. However, if I do detain him for questioning, I cannot put him in my car and bring him to Mission Row. That would be kidnapping. I have to have the probable cause to move him. And as it currently stands, I don't have the probable cause to move him. So this questioning has to be done here in Bolingbrook. I can't move him legally.
There is legitimately, if you're detaining someone, you are giving them a ride down here. You do have the ability to transport. We're not arresting.
I don't. I've done this before. I do not.
All right, and give me 5 minutes then to check with all of our superior officers, because if that's the case, then everybody in the department has been doing this wrong for so long.
Okay.
So yeah, give me a minute.
I'm 99% certain I'm correct.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
Hey.
Save me from stupidity here. If we are detaining somebody for the purpose of investigation and want to interrogate them in one of our rooms and not, say, at a prison, we have the right to transport them down here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got a unit telling me that if he does that, we're going to be charged with kidnapping because we have no PC. I'm like, no, he's wanted
I mean,
for
I can double
questioning,
check with George, but if he's wanted for questioning, I believe we can transport them.
Yeah. Well, are you with Jorge right now?
George, I got a question for you if you got a second. Alright,
245, show me on traffic. Elgin Avenue southbound is going to be a bubbling color ASF dropped, occupants unknown.
God, Canada's following us. Okay, so Stryker has somebody that's obviously wanted for questioning, to detain and question. The question is, can we transport them to MRPD from Bolingbrook, or is that kidnapping? Do you have reasonable suspicion, Stryker?
Well, his number traces back to, he's the one that the number traced back on the threats to Hamilton, so.
His number traces back to the number that sent threats to Hamilton. That's what he just told me. No, he just told me the thing about the number.
Yeah, he's the one of the guys we named in the press conference.
We can't make your own reasonable suspicion. You have to make your reasonable suspicion, is what George just told me.
No, I get that, but the thing is, because I've got this Sheriff's Deputy White is like, you need to come question him up here, otherwise I'm kidnapping him if I'm putting him in the car. I'm like, that's not how being detained for questioning works. But hence the reason I'm clearing with you, if even though he's not getting charges at this second, we are detaining him for the purpose of investigation and questioning, whether we can throw him in the back of the car, given the fact that we have this on, and this is what we're questioning him on.
You have to have your reasonable suspicion argument.
Okay. Well, it's a pretty strong fucking reasonable suspicion when he sends a message going TikTok time's running out. But yeah, anyway. Okay.
Otherwise, I would, you could err on the side of caution and just go up to the prison.
214, we're going to need units at Sandy,
Yeah,
so we
but
currently are under
Considering
ceasefire
our
fire.
luck.
Apparently someone's trying to kill us.
our luck with the prison lately, I don't want to be up there questioning somebody.
Okay.
10-9?
What'd you say, George?
We just had, believed Emily
If you do
Taylor's
have
and
reasonable
Crows
suspicion,
set
you can detain
alcohols on
in
fire
up
and
to
exploded
30
them.
minutes in transport.
They're still on course.
Fantastic. That's all I need. Thank you.
71876.
Okay, alright.
245, St. Traffic.
Yeah, be careful whenever you roll up because literally the front of SO is on fire right now.
Hey, so we have the ability to detain, including transportation, for up to 30 minutes. I've got enough reasonable suspicion that he's doing dirty shit, so put him in the back of the car, bring him down here.
Okay.
Yeah. You can, if you want to sit on the questioning, you absolutely can, and then I'll let you know. You'll find out more, but yeah, we got stuff on it.
20 it is it Sandy?
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, no, I'm literally
And
looking
you're
at it
telling
right
me.
now.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at it right now.
So I'm gonna be. Are you gonna accept all legal liability if this comes back to bite me in the ass?
Yes.
Because I don't think this is legal.
It literally just checked with both Lieutenant Jenkins and Captain Kuznetsov. We have 30 minutes to detain and transport before we need to start.
I'm on my way with him.
Yeah. So yeah, bring him on down. I'll meet you in the hangar.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you got one of us via 400s heading down Joshua Road towards the freeway.
$17.23.
402.23. $245 rolling 23.
$10-9, Iggy, sorry.
my god. Detective Stryker.
Hey, I just called George to confirm, and he said I can't move him. So if you have to question him, you have to come up here, unfortunately.
Okay, well.
However, he is still in a conversation with the person he's visiting, as well as there's already lawyers up here if you do want to question him. So it won't be a huge waste of time.
Well, it's completely different than what. You know what? Just fuck it. At this stage, I'm pissed off now. I'm not gonna get anything out of him. I'll just let him fucking go.
We haven't even talked to him.
No, Ed, don't
talked
even fucking worry about it. I'm now being told two different fucking things by my own command, and I'm not in a mood to sit there and interview someone when I'm now pissed off. Because like there's enough. I get told if I've got reasonable suspicion and possible PC that we can detain him and move him, and then you go call the same person and get told something different. So, because there's a reason I don't want to fucking do it up in the prison, which is because the other fucking associates up there and could fucking listen in, but, you know.
You need to separate them.
Just let him walk out. It's fine. I'll catch him another time.
Alright.
Delta 14, 1042.
Canada.
Hey, you had a missed call from you, Canada.
Oh, I'm gonna be real with you.
Missed Al while you were drinking a bottle of Jack.
Bottle of Jameson. I like to keep my Irish freedom strong.
Okay, you know what? I'm staring at a bottle of Jameson right now on my shelf, so I'm not gonna fault you for that one.
You know, I was about to tell you, you better watch the. Never mind.
Better watch the what? No, feel free to finish the sentence. I got thick skin.
Well, you know, just be careful next time you put your keys in the ignition, homie.
Okay, I mean, you don't even know what cars I drive.
But you also drink Jameson, so I think you know what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, no.
You know, titties are temporary. The Irish Republic is forever. You feel me?
Alrighty. Well, is there anything I can do for you, or 100% a missed dial on that one?
100% a missed dial, yeah.
Alright, not a problem. You have a good one.
Okay, as the Italians say, ciao ciao.
Alrighty, you know what? We're gonna call it for today. It's been a long day. I actually streamed a lot longer than I thought it would. I was not planning on going for almost 4 hours today. That being said, thank you everybody that's come on by. Anybody that's stuck with us through this. It's been an ups and downs kind of day, ending with a down, but you know it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully we'll see what's happening. So tomorrow, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet because there's something new that I've been wanting to get out on the channel, but we'll see what happens. But until then, guys, we're gonna go to our parting song, and you all enjoy your afternoon, evening, day, whatever it may be. Catch you later.